Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Necro, you're a wanker. How's it going? Playing some Deep Rock today. Yo, Joe, say hello.
No.
Oh.
You're playing alone.
I
don't know why you called the stream 2 Dwarves, 1 Horde.
Oh shit! No, I missed an opportunity. I gotta rename it. It's just come to me. It's 2 dwarfs, 1 mug.
That works.
That looks so much better.
I just got an achievement called Big Spender.
Hey. How much you spent?
Literally nothing. I gave Bosco some flowers.
Aww. Bosco's a good lad. What does that bit do for us this time?
I think this one gives us extra health or something. Your health is increased by 30%.
Hey, nice. I'm doing good, Necro. How about you? Congrats on affiliate, by the way.
We'll do your missions because you're pathetic.
Jump into the ring. You want me to go jump into the ring, Jake? Okay, hang on. So people are celebrating that. Hey, I made it! I actually got in the ring. I need to go put my clothes back on.
What?
I died. Okay. Don't want to be going into the mission in my medical gown.
So, does anyone want to clip the fact that... You know what, never mind. Never mind. I'll let the angry scoutman do things. My brain's already fried.
Don't worry, I don't have a brain either. A fun story, I did a whole mission drunk. I mean, if you're not doing a whole mission drunk, how can you call yourself a dwarf? I say that while not drunk, but... So yes, the copy pastas are back. Don't worry, Joe, I can mute myself to save you from the copy pasta.
No, I'm going to make a request. Make sure all the copy pastas are snail themed.
Snail themed copy pastas, that is an interesting request. Okay, we're looking for meals then.
Yeah. Oh, rocks with eyes. Very Zinchian.
Yeah, well... Oh, you can break them.
Of course you can, they're eyes.
I mean, it looks like the only way out is kind of... Yeah, but...
Yeah, we need to kill fleas.
Oh, no, I hate doing this flea killing shit.
The ones I really hate are the fossils.
I don't think I've done fossils yet.
Fossils are just things you have to pick up, and they always spawn in really jank locations.
Oh dear. There's our Molly.
I thought your flyer was a flea, so now there's 2 fleas here. Oh,
and you got one of them. I haven't seen the other one at all, though. The game bugged and our characters were stuck eternally drunk. That sounds awesome. Can we get that in real life? Enjoy your luck, Necro. Food, I'm watching a movie. Ooh,
okay, I think we've looted the flea then.
Movie you're watching at some point. Finding a way. I'll let you take the lead on that. That's your specialty.
Yeah, trying to unemploy a driller.
Oh, those eyes are weird and creepy. But the fact that like there's tumors in the rocks is worrying. Where'd that flare go?
Golden loot bug.
Loot bug eliminated.
That stuff in the ceiling.
Yeah, there's a... What the fuck is that? Some sort of harvester? Oh shit, that's big and close. What what grenades do I have?
You have like stasis shield grenades, which just slow down enemies in them. Makes it easy for you to kill the big guys by just walking behind them while they're slowed.
Oh, I've not been using the flare gun. I don't know what weapon I've got on slot 3, but
on slot 3, that's your grapple hook.
That is a grapple hook. Okay, so I've just wasted like 2 shots of grapple hook.
You have infinite grapple hook, it's on a recharge.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's your main mobility tool.
I'm just stupid then.
Yes, you are.
But we knew that already, so...
Yeah, it's not bad character writing. Consistent.
Yeah, it certainly is. Yo, Damien, how's it going? How you doing, bud? That is nitro up there, but I have no means of getting that.
Have you tried getting good?
I mean, I could grapple to
You
it.
literally have a grapple hook.
Yes,
yeah,
but I'm just gonna fall. Oh, there's no ledge to it, so I will just slide to my death. Oh, that nitro over there, however. Hello.
Yeah.
I couldn't see that from where I was.
There's a thing here. We'll still get extra XP if we do it.
Yeah.
But we won't actually get any like vanity reward. Maybe it's me, but your game audio sounds doubled. Someone says it's chat.
Let's go.
Or maybe Draco's just got 2 tabs open. That's an alternative. Or the audio thing that you were on about earlier, saying that you didn't want to break, you somehow broke it.
Yeah, I think I had this trouble the other day. Let me just double check.
Someone else check the audio.
Can anyone else tell me if they're hearing what they think is doubling?
Damo, get on it.
Imanyan, son. I think I had this problem with my audio mixer the other day, in which case I might have to look more into it and fix it properly. As opposed to just hoping that it's, you know, broken in a way which helps me.
Come here.
Uranium. Sorry, I'm coming over to... What was it that we could do for the extra XP? Because this is a level 1 class for me, so extra XP is still a good thing.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is repair the dial.
Take down that little boy.
That looks scary.
That just buffs other things.
So yes, scary.
Not as scary as, say, an oppressor or a nemesis.
You can't hear any, Oh, you can't do encounters in Destiny, okay.
Imagine playing Destiny.
Just gonna do say curse and open up my listen to my stream audio a second. Okay, I don't hear it doubled on the stream either. That's weird.
I can't use this for anything.
I'm going to check to see if we can assert a majority then.
Here's for that. Technical problems out the way in the first few minutes.
Air's kinda heavy down here today.
That maggot was just ascending.
Okay, so if I speak, is it me? No.
I'll hit some rocks.
No, everything sounds fine.
Okay. We can't find anything on it, Draco, so maybe it's like your end. You little shits. Got one of those.
I changed tab and I've got Dagother yelling at me.
Oh dear. One more of those flies around. Oh, there it is. Oh, when it said this was a shotgun pistol, I wasn't expecting the fucking Doom super shot then.
Oh, meteors.
That's not good.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
More XP.
Is it?
Secondary objective completed.
It all fell away from me, so I guess that solved itself. Oh, Jesus, hello. So yeah, anyone who doesn't know, I have very little idea what's going on in this game. I have played like a couple hours of it at best. And I could be like shell-shocked is probably the best description of how I was throughout the entire game.
You tried getting good.
I'm trying.
Okay, but have you tried doing it faster?
No. So we found one of the mules, so we need to find the other one, right? Or do we need to do something here with this big drill?
We need to tape legs to the mules to repair them.
Okay. Where we get their legs from?
They're just scattered around. Listen for beeping noises.
Oh, okay, so that's what they're beeping. Should I say was?
Lighting up!
Oh. Ow.
I may need an ammo drop soon.
Yeah, that's a good shout, because I'm right down to my last 2 mags.
If you can, put it towards the drop pod. Because we're going to be spending a lot of time around there.
Alright.
Oh, another meteor!
Alert! Multiple meteor fragments incoming. Drop what you're doing and take care not to get
Oh,
caught.
move, Tom, move!
I opened up my terrain scanner. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're in the bad zone, Tom.
Oh, yep, in the bad. Grapples away! Glad I put the fire rate upgrade on this, because this is a pretty tame fire rate on this SMG.
I'd say it's more an assault rifle.
Yeah, it's listed as an SMG though. Oh, Nitro, here we go.
I can't carry anymore.
There you go, got a plague heart.
Ooh, nice.
And Molly's running away from me. Can I get stuff to the little Mollies? Nope, they're all running away.
Sorry, yeah, it's because I put Molly up here for all this.
Well, then you could put this in the thing.
Oh. I just came down and called it. Find the other leg.
Lights up!
And I also need to
Ah, legs up here.
continue with mining.
I didn't even hear the beeping, I just wandered into them by accident.
Rock and stone still.
Rock and stone, let's go. Just fixing the little mule up now.
Well done. Mule repaired.
Okay, now we don't want to push the button yet because we've got this side objective here to do. Actually, first thing to do is call in a drop pod.
Yeah.
And I know what I said, but I don't care about my contribution. Oh, we've got a big meteor.
And moving dirt is the best way.
Please don't call on our... Wait, can we mine that?
We need the rock crackers for it.
How do we get
There's
those?
also nitrate there. We just go up to it and press it and it'll call 2 drop pods that we strap up to it.
Oh, okay. How you doing, Storm? Do you have a deep rock?
Grabbing ammo.
Grabbed all my ammo. What's this thing?
So this thing, when we charge it up, enhances our... we'll fire our orbs, but when we pick them up, enhances our pickaxes, so we can do constant power attacks.
Oh, nice. I don't think I don't have power attacks at the moment. But...
That may be an issue then, because all these enemies can be killed by mining them.
Well, I'm just going to have to swing. Jesus Christ! Look at the size of these.
And if you right-click, left-click, can you power attack while charged up?
Nope.
Okay.
It looks like it just does more damage in general, so...
Okay, that's good.
If anything, at least I can use the cryo grenades as well to work to our favour a little bit.
Yeah. There are actual cryo grenades in the game, by the way.
Oh, nice. I wish I did, but yeah, it is an expensive game. I will give you that. Speaking of games which are expensive and stuff like that, I've just heard news last night of what the next Steam sale is, and I'm kind of excited. It is a strategy sale. being called so like the tactical something sale.
The strategic launch sale.
That would be a better name for it.
To be fair, that would suggest it's only like it's a sale on games that are launching.
Yeah.
In the strategy genre.
Shit, to be fair, we don't see much of that, do we? Well, not very often.
No. We're trying to split focus and mining these guys.
Yeah.
My brain, I don't know why, it's just so dead today.
I feel you on that. I've been dead like basically all week.
Core infuser is active.
Usually on sale, keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, that's plus. But I'm hoping that Steel Division 2 goes into sale with this new tactical sale coming up. I want to get it, but it's like 35 quid. And I think it would be a fun strategy game to try.
I'm out of here.
This grapple hook is good. I like it.
I am quickly going to lower my game graphics.
Yeah.
I've been playing this game for quite a bit already today, and it's starting to heat up, and I can feel it on my wrist.
Oh dear. You don't have like a window you can pop?
I mean, I do.
That's what I do when things start getting.
It just for the sake of it, you know.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is lowering it to high. Nothing major.
Yeah, it's not exactly like it's the most graphical game either, to be fair. With its
to be fair, there's a lot of particles in it.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like, I don't imagine like changing the visuals down much lower. Is that much of a difference? Does it?
I'm now very much wondering all the particles. Like, so if I just put the game on ultra and then I just turn down the particles to being cursed. Because like with Sea of Thieves, that's what it does by default. I'm curious if doing the same will do the same, you know?
Yeah. Also, yes, Storm. It is basically World War II Red Dragon. It's like one of those large-scale deck-building style strategy games.
Okay, I think I may need a restart because nothing's changing.
Ah.
But I'll just keep it on ultra for the sake of it.
You ever put that out there? I had to dig one out because it was too low in the ground to have the cable extract.
Well, to say doing cable management is a weird thing in the context of the like. So here's us doing all this mining and killing bugs. Most of the game is cable or pipe management.
It's the true showcase of even the coolest jobs have the worst logistics. How am I getting this up here?
The struggle?
Yeah. Well, that worked. That grapple did not, however.
Jackhammer in place.
Ouch.
Everything looks good.
Right, setting up the rock crackers.
Open that thing at your convenience.
Jackhammer assemble.
One, and number two.
Like I'm just letting you do all the work.
Division 1 or 2. Steel Division 2 is the one I was looking at. I don't really know much about the first one. Yeah, I mean, normally I let you do all the work, so it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah. Ooh, gold.
Hey, are they eating our boy? Better not be.
One of our pods is broke.
What? Oh. That's the one I was just up at. God damn it.
So you're the mobile one, not me, and I'm the one running around restarting and repairing.
Sorry, say again?
Like, you're the mobile one with the grapple hook, and I'm the one doing all the repairs and running around.
To be fair, I went to go up and do the repair, and then I got ambushed by a bunch of bugs.
Sounds like a huge problem.
Yeah, it's a bit of a me problem. Wait, can you repair the partially damaged ones? 'Cause when I was going up to them, they were just it didn't come up with anything. Oh,
Are you
Jesus
going
Christ.
up to the? Are you going to the things that they attach onto the rocks with? Or are
Yes,
you going to the actual
I
pump?
forgot it's the pumps, isn't it? I have fallen quite significantly. I can't get back up.
Good job. Now grab and deposit whatever was inside.
Thank you. From what I know, 1 is primarily Western front stuff, whilst 2 appears to be the East. 2 has, from what I can tell, like a fairly sizable Western representation too. I do see a lot of Soviets versus Germans, but there's a fair bit of Western stuff as well, as far as I can tell. Leave Joe to finish the objective statements. Even McFarlane.
No.
I mean, that is all the objectives, right? We just need to extract now.
I'd say we didn't even get the things with them. We popped open the rock and then didn't loot it.
Oh. Fair chunk of it's DLC. It might be, I don't know. I know there's a modding scene for it too. Seen like French resistance being modded in and stuff. Ouch. Oh, that is so cursed the way Molly appeared here.
Okay, but work is done. Now we leave. I want to get deep dives unlocked for you as soon as possible.
Is there like a fast track route for that?
It's just getting your assignments done.
I need a mule right here.
Fair. That's nice and simple at least. We could
There
have
are a
pressed...
lot of assignments to do for it though.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
And then you also have to, I think you have to promote a character.
In which case they're the
Reaching
engineer.
level 25 with them.
You've done enough rock and stoning, you're allowed to come home. I have not done enough rock and stoning. I have got a lot more stoning to do. Our mollies are just walking in the air.
Yeah, that's how they work, you know. I know why from a game development perspective.
Yeah. It's not the first thing I've seen walking in the air around this. I saw a maggot sender earlier around it as well.
Oh yeah.
This is just the Jesus missile.
Well, no, all of them are, to be fair.
Yeah, true. Wait, no. Deep Rock Galactic Santa literally just has the mini molly drones, like, running through the air to deliver the presents. We've solved it. Deep Rock lore has been solved.
Then what are the error cubes if you've solved it then?
The what cubes?
The error cubes. The
Errors?
literally cubes that they literally just say ERR on them. And then a bunch of percentage symbols. What do they do, Tom?
Santa's presents.
How are they lore relevant?
Santa's presents where you leave behind for naughty boys and girls. This coal was valuable to a miner. But a random box with letters and numbers on? That's too complicated and difficult to understand for a miner. Problem solved.
Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we'll lose.
Yeah, you know what? You
Got one shot.
yeah, your performance this game supports your claim.
Shut up.
Well, literally, as you're still doing it, you literally made the point miners are too dumb. As you then leave the objective area several times over.
Oh, I didn't realise I have to stand in the objective area. To be fair, I've not done most of these objective types before. I'm here on a wild ride.
That sounds like
Shush.
no.
Maybe true, but shush.
I need ammunition.
Forget your ammo.
Actually, no, I don't. I'm lying.
What?
Triangulation at 75%. Almost
I enjoy being ammo efficient in this game.
I enjoy being ammo efficient in most games, to be fair.
So that means unless I've expended 2 bars of the of like my actual ammo thing, then I will not
Resupply.
stop.
Slowing down traffic.
I'm trying to think of the song that Storm sings every time about passing the ammunition. That's been bugging me in my mind for a while now, ever since she mentioned about ammunition.
Why?
I don't know. You two up for some Hoya at some point later, or are you going to be too tired for to post hole digging? I have no idea, Storm. I've been playing as Anarchist Spain today because I had nothing better to do throughout most of the day.
And I have failed to relearn Hoy to an extent I'm happy with.
Charge cable plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge sequence.
I definitely think I need to do some practice games with the Minecraft mod so I can get back into it.
Why the Minecraft mod specifically?
Because the Minecraft mod's an extremely stripped back version of Hoy.
I guess. Because I don't know how most of Hoy works myself. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. There we go.
Keep them operational.
Thank you, Storm.
An increase in hostiles.
Yeah.
Oh, Warden.
What's bad with the wardens?
They just buff everything and make them really annoying to kill.
Hey, it's flying bugs. Let's go.
They aren't flying, just their legs are longer and thinner. Like, the legs get really thin to a point.
Yeah?
Above us,
So thin they can step on the air particles.
yeah.
That makes sense.
You know, it's like the whole hypothetical about how many ballerinas can you fit on a needle or whatever.
What?
Is it a sewing pin?
I don't know what this is that you're talking about.
To be fair, I don't either. I know it's like an actual thing that's discussed though. How many dancing ballerinas can you cut like a pin?
I have never heard about this before.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
I can't say it really adds to this conversation, but I can say that it's an interesting thing to think about.
Oh shit, there's 0 bullets. At least in my primary. Hopefully I got the Doom shotgun for like a few more shots.
To be fair, Doom Shotgun shreds anything, but like, you literally just stick it in the throat of something and pull the trigger.
Thank God for Doom shotgun, because that thing was about to go nuclear.
No, it just puts for a radiation field. Eventually kills it.
Goes nuclear. Just in the bad. Uh oh, I'm completely out of bullets. And we don't have enough nitro.
Already have ammo pods up.
Oh yeah, we do, don't we?
Yeah. Poor head.
It's an old Yank song from, like, say World War 1. Yeah, that would probably check out, like, in terms of time period. That's when most of the songs were bloody written. Or adapted. Except for maybe Gory Gory. I think that was specifically in reference to Paratroopers, so... I know when he's talking about the phrase is how many angels can dance on the head of a pin.
Ah, there we go.
Well, at least someone has a working brain amongst us.
I knew it was something in that vein. I conflated dancing angels as ballerinas.
I can see that. Like
I don't know what the point was out of me making it, but you know, my head's full of random junk.
I genuinely can't remember the reason we brought this up in context now, but...
And that means I've won the argument, whatever it was.
Was there an argument?
I don't know. I really shouldn't have decided to... Like, if we'd had a bit more coordination on you streaming, I would have, like, actually put my brain in A gear, instead of, like, watching brain hemorrhaging YouTube videos before then starting this up.
I think that us both completely just falling apart mentally is far more entertaining than anything we could do while both of us were together. Because at all points we have no idea what's happening. I think that's amazing.
No.
Yes. What is the blue squares on the level bar?
That's like your account level.
Okay.
So as you level up, there. Why am I so illiterate today? As you level up the blue squares, you will unlock new assignments. Like, it's just another prerequisite condition for certain things. That's all it is.
Okay. I just love you having a breakdown over this.
I'm not even having a breakdown over this. I'm just having a breakdown over the... Like, over me.
Yeah. That's what I love the most about this, though. Let's go. I finally decided to spend some
that is very true.
Joe's gonna have issues learning Horde on his own, even on the Minecraft mod, because of all sorts of shit your DLC had, so it doesn't have like the tank builder. To be fair, the tank builder, to this day, I still don't know how it works in a way to make it useful, and every time I look up information, it's just... so if you don't know, you can just press auto build.
Yeah, and the auto build would... Yeah, it just makes whatever, like, the standard tier for your nation is.
Yeah. Which does help out.
Yeah.
I usually just end up building the same type of tank over and over again. Which is just a standard tank, to be honest. But I just pick whatever specific add-ons I want to add to the tank. Like, trying to add, like, a heavy cannon if I can. So, building heavies, if not, just regular cannons. And then stick a radio in and something like side skirts, sloped armor, or anything which just,
It's good.
adds the stats that I want. And pray that the enemy can't pierce it. I mean, I had to work out the Anarchist Revolution mechanic, which is literally the worst. Like, there's no explanation in game as to how to do it. And it requires so many materials to do, and it backfired when I tried it today.
It just works.
It just works. You need like 20,000 infantry equipment and 250 political power or something. You need to be at war with the nation and be on their border. For whatever reason, it just cancelled on me at some point. Like, while I was fighting what may as well have been the Allies, because I was playing non-historical. And basically, the Allies and the Axis flipped. You had fascist Britain like mixed in with lots of weird other nations. And most of the countries in the world had like a royalist revolution. So beers up. It's backbreaking.
Yeah.
Through.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go on this.
Been learning the designer by cheats. Interesting. And what have you learned from the designer? I tried flamethrower tanks today and with very mixed results, like flamethrower mediums.
Let's leave.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
There's just not enough industry and base hubs wide, I think, to make like a... I want to do like self-propelled guns, but also something like heat to help back it up. But because they don't have any specialized units for them in Hearthstone, trying to build multiple types of tanks at once is economical suicide. I did try out the new meta of infantry though, the 30 whips.
Yeah.
Using 4 artillery and whatever the rest infantry to make it 30 whips. They slap. Like that's
Of course.
like
There's a reason they matter.
yeah. Like I was using tried them out and because it used to be 40 whips of like 4s, but that just doesn't work so well now because new terrain sizes. You're like an idiot trying to get this.
You literally have a grapple log.
Yeah, but it doesn't keep you there.
Well, you can fire it in a place where you'll then land on a place to get purchase, you know?
That didn't exist to begin with. I had to make the place for purchase.
Can't carry anymore.
Okay.
I'm trying, Joe. I'm stupid.
I'm totally loaded.
Didn't ask your name.
There is what for a small amount of nation story now?
Move your tin ass over here and hurry.
Festives used to be 20 whips, 70s with RT. Don't know what they. Those were like really good for defensive.
No.
But if you wanted offensive, it used to be boys
Just
and
saying.
fours. I suppose you could technically get similar results with possibly using smaller 70.
Looking at a single Steam guide that I've been using to try and reacquaint myself with the game.
Yeah.
That Steam guide suggests that infantry are literally defensive at this point, and then you should be using armored guys to actually push your to use as offensive.
Maybe against like when you're playing against other meta players, but like I bet my tanks were basically in most playthroughs almost always useless, so my infantry does most of the work.
Donkey, come here.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. You're making decent tanks, as building them in useful numbers is hard. I want to try one of the mods which helps like expand the industry and tech trees a lot more. Like make tanks more valuable in that sense. But solid infantry is always going to be your backbone.
So I'm currently just panicking slightly over my PC.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just don't like how hot it's getting consistently.
Is it fan cooled or?
Both fan and liquid cooled.
Oh. Yeah, that should be ringing some alarm bells if it's still getting hot. Liquid cooling on top. Mine is always hot, but mine's only fan cooled. And I just crack open a window to bring it in the cooler area if it starts getting hot, like comfortably warm in here.
Yeah.
I have noticed the last couple of days you have been mentioning it keeps getting hot, so.
Well, it's been ever since I played 0 Hour, but I'm just like, oh, maybe 0 Hour is just a poorly optimized game.
Which it is, to be
well,
fair.
It's been a while since I played Deep Rock and been playing it for long sessions, so it's like, well, maybe that could also be things since I'm running it on Ultra. But like, it gets a point, you know?
Yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
Yep, don't stand in lightning. Lightning bad.
Yeah. Ow, 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 I did it again.
Well, you should stop.
Very stupid.
Yes, you are.
You're not supposed to agree.
Yeah, I'm meant to keep you in check.
Basically, the only nations that can really pull off specialist tanks in base game are America and later years Soviets. Germans can maybe do it. Hyperspace. I'd argue that Anarchist Spain can too, but Anarchist Spain has to do most of the stuff late game. That's the big problem with playing Anarchist Spain. You have to win like 2 wars to really get going. There's like a really special or really strong factory buff. Oh my, this is a lot of Morkite.
It is. Well, that's good, because it means we can get in and out faster.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about your missions. The caves are less complex.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I was running out of things to build with, Anarchist Spain. Like, I was more than able to build myself, like, full 6 tank divisions and still be having spares and being ready to convert to modern tanks, but it was just a case, like, I even had the manpower to back it up, but it was just a case of, like, shit, what else do I build, you know? part, I didn't have enough time to make up for the difference of all the other major players in the world at that point.
Can do this in my sleep at this point. I ordered a resupply.
Hang in there. Supplies are
Anarchist Spain is fun. Yeah, the idea.
Anarchist Spain.
Yeah. Like, if the setup didn't take, like, the first 5 to 6 years, would, like...
Meteors!
it would be okay. Meteors.
Prepare for multiple impacts. Step lively, team.
So from what I can tell, there is a host advantage on being able to tell that meteors are coming in this game.
Yeah, it seems so. Yeah, well, I just make to get there 44 and 2-5. Yeah, exactly. And that really showed what I basically thought the equivalent of the Allies, just being all the European powers, like monarchist, Germany, all the Nordic states, most of the Balkans, Italy. But look, my game I was playing with Anarchist Spain was wild. Like, so many countries broke up or were reconquered or formed several times. There were multiple Mexican civil wars. Good down there? Go.
Wait, what?
Good down there?
Yeah, just being shot and setting up turrets ready for a swarm.
Coming down.
But since they said swarm is on you, I got swarmed instantly.
Got a couple, but not too bad. There was a small meteorite thing to mine up top.
Did you mine it?
No, it won't let me call it in as far as I can tell.
No, because you can just break them.
Oh! Okay. I will go do so. It is on our route, so...
Okay, I'll recall.
That's the next bit where you need to go. Oh shit, we have a resupply pod. Nice.
Yeah, I thought I'd call one in.
Okay. Mind it open, and nothing came out.
Yeah, that's normal.
Rip. Grab a quick bit of ammo.
I'm now just trying to think how we're going to get back across this area in case, like, we have to fall back this far. So I'm prepping the platforms in advance.
I mean, it's more of a how do you get back across, because I have a grappling hook. No, you don't know how it feels to run the other...
being inclusive.
This is... Now you're on the other side of our conversation the other day. Why did I just get launched out of that?
Something weird with how I was jumping on you, probably.
Okay. Meanwhile, the Yankees have basically the best chance to actively build up their tanks, airfield, and guns to field as well as specialized units. Yeah, like the benefits of being kept an ocean away from the front lines and joining a late war. But they do then have to split their attention between Pacific and Atlantic fronts, so things are roundabouts.
Now I've got some time off. I may have to give the Great War mod a shot.
I think I've ever played the Great War mod.
I think we may have played it once, but now it's like it basically just takes base Hearts of Iron and then decides, okay, but what if we tack the First World War onto that and make you being able to play from 1910 all the way to like 56 or something like that?
Yeah. Obviously, it is a very slow mod.
I mean, yeah, but it does mean you get to do some really weird stuff.
True.
Because of...
I had a...
like,
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say you're not just confined to the Second World War.
Yeah. I had a really weird idea the other day. So I've been watching a lot of Laserpick again, especially like his videos on tanks. The development process of like the early tanks. And I know from the because of the First World War, they had the concept of armored vehicles moving across the battlefield and that. I think it's just because they used armored cars and that. And armored cars performed somewhat okay in the past, like prior to that. And it's maybe had a thought. When developing this tank and they finally realized like caterpillar treads are the best way to go. Part of me is like low-key surprised they didn't just strap caterpillar tracks to a an armored car to begin with, because the armored car basically had the same bloody armament as some of the tanks, being literally just a machine gun or two.
Yeah.
So it feels weird that they didn't, in some senses, just didn't, as like either a stopgap or an experimental thing to just strap. Oh shit! Tracks on.
I feel like I've heard
works.
something before though about how they tried to put caterpillar tracks on cars.
I mean, they had artillery tractors. They tried to convince one of the guys who made that to stick a gun on it. Apparently, he refused. So,
I mean, understandably.
I mean, it was in the middle of the First World War, and the thing was designed to pull around artillery. So, sticking a gun on it is, not. I feel like if that's the way you draw the line on your armored, like your war machine effort, then feels a bit weird, man.
I could still see it being understandable as to be like, well, we don't need to strap a gun to everything.
Yeah. Big thing they never mention is equipment, so if you want to make a light tank and light stuff carriers, you can just build the tanks later down. Yeah, converting the tanks. I put that strat out, it's pretty good.
Dwarf life in a nutshell.
It's also saying the Great War is not his favourite. I can see why, because from what I can tell of it, first big war you're going to have in it is going to be very slow and bogged down. It's just going to take forever.
I think if you play it not in a historical sense, it would be a lot more fun. To be fair, I think Hoi is just a better game when you don't have all the historical stuff. I think when you just have everyone going off doing their own thing and just do some alt history, it's the most engaging, for me at least.
Yeah.
I definitely understand why people are like, okay, so I'm going to recreate the Second World War, but try and win, like try and keep it as close to reality as possible, but then try to go through that challenge, sort of like scenarios.
Yeah. Like, I like having like mods like Road to 56, and I used to like the more resources mods than that, where it's like there's a lot more stuff you have to produce to make your army work, like food to keep your nation fed and ammunition and that. But
yeah,
the base game doesn't have the economy for it, so you can't, like a lot of those mods you can't play minor nations. Road to 56 is pretty decent. It gives you a few more years of extra tech to work with. But the problem with playing any of the extended timeline mods is you run into Hearts of Iron's main engine problem, which is...
Oh yeah, the longer it goes, the more unstable it becomes.
Yeah, like just playing in 46 is already starts to, chug on your frames. Especially with how the AI is designed when it comes to building armies and units. Well, some flares out so we got a good light.
Just building up my turrets.
Alright, I found some more kites, I'm grabbing that while it's peaceful. Hold on as soon as you see the bugs. Oh, got the Morkite, just in time. Oh, here we go.
Oh, we've got an oppressor. You're gonna have to deal with that, Tom.
Yep, let's see now, I'll go up in there in a second then. How about you bastard? Press down.
Good job. The Praetorian.
Back up we go.
To be fair, having all the lightning is definitely beneficial to creating your defensive position.
Yeah. I see what you mean about I'd probably enjoy Scout now.
It is just flying around, killing stuff quick, and then just hypermobility.
I love this rattling.
You think base 246 is bad? Never touched Millennium Door. Oh, I have touched Millennium Door once, and it was absolute awful to play.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated. And you're
Like, yeah, it was just an absolute nightmare to try to get anything done. It also needs kind of more of its own specialized game because of things like airborne cavalry just don't really work in Hearts of Iron style games.
Yeah.
They're not designed. The game's not designed for things like that to work. Like, sadly, the limit of Hearts of Iron is like starts wear out as soon as you get into Cold War era equipment strategy. Oh shit! I didn't see that up here.
I decided to, you know, just build a bridge across.
Yeah, that works. Ow. I'm gonna scout the other way. Going like down into the cave that we were hiding in for the ambush.
Oh, I get it, because you're the scout.
Hey, see, he gets the chat.
I got the process. The process time.
Hey, the mule has feelings.
Yeah.
And a name.
Molly. Molly's the best meal.
You're close top 100.
I'm a close top 100. I'll take that. I mean, look at this absolute unit of.
There's only 101.
It still means I beat one. That's more than I can ask for.
The one's dead.
I will still take it. I beat that one.
And had no arms or legs, and no... Basically like, beyond the point of being a vegetable.
I'll still take it.
This is thirsty.
Oh shit, yeah, we
You're
pressed the
going to
button.
take a top 100 place from someone in that condition? How heartless.
I mean, they can't feel anymore, so...
Oh, they can feel.
To be fair, if you told me Millennium Dawn is a similar game with better mechanics, hopefully. Yeah, shame it probably will turn into that, but
Drop-pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
it would still require like a lot of
Arriving in
overhauling
T-minus
the
5
mechanics.
minutes.
Oh yeah, maybe riding the mule through a lightning filled cave is not the best idea.
Maybe not.
Ow. Wherever I go, I get shocked.
To be fair, I quite enjoy the angry rocks.
The lightning.
Yeah, and like these are the ones in the lions that are angry as well. I enjoy all of them.
I don't, because I seem to end up falling into them constantly.
Sounds like you need to learn not to.
I mean, yeah. But it's hard. I'm stupid.
Drop-pod departing in T-minus 4
How do you think I feel playing Hoy?
Well, Hoy is like, 4 hours of building an industry followed by 3 hours of watching Green Bubble. And having. Ow, I'm dead.
How am I outpacing you? You're literally the guy with the grapple hook.
I kept getting stuck behind lightning rocks. Thank you.
The only reason why you died is then you can try and overtake me.
It's not, but it is a nice benefit. Because I will probably kill myself in this next section.
As it feels, no, I'm still faster than you.
But no, I had to get that red sugar just in case.
Yeah, to get the red sugar, I jumped on Molly and glided across, like, into the next tunnel.
Ah! Oh, fuck's sakes, how do I keep getting shot? There! Ah!
Maybe I don't want to get you up.
Making it first and such as me getting blown up.
You didn't make it first, though.
I did.
The only thing you were first in is dying.
You literally came up after me.
Nah. You have no proof.
I literally have the VOD.
No, you don't.
What do you mean I don't?
I'm just gonna play copyrighted music and then you won't have the VOD.
Ah, shit. He's got me there.
Take me to Snurch.
Oh, fucking hell. Did you come up with that yourself?
No.
Okay.
No, you just don't check the meme channel.
I didn't earlier today because I went for dinner. And then I came back and it was just like, oh, just about. We play something.
To be fair, I've been about since you played Hearts of Iron.
I was playing for a large part of the day. And I hadn't heard you about all day at that point, to be fair. Not posted anything or said anything.
I did, I literally posted a meme saying take me to Snurch.
Oh, in which case I didn't see when that went up, to be fair, because I was at that point playing Hearts of Iron.
Some people.
Luke, let me cope.
No. Minus rep, cringe.
Yeah.
Just a mod for me.
Not inaccurate. Simon. Play 4, let's go. Shop for me. Aha, I can look like a zombie.
Why?
Why not?
But why?
Why not?
Okay, here's an interesting stance. But why?
Why not?
Got argument? Why?
Because it's fun.
That's pretty.
Bushiest eyebrows.
That's my...
Okay.
But why?
Because I'm a dwarf. I need the biggest, bushiest everything.
Okay.
I'll have to argue with that one.
We need more drones like you, Lloyd.
Oh, we're repairing more mules.
Oh boy. Fine, mules are our babies. Go fix some. I got the round in.
Oh, good. Nice that you're actually doing something.
What do you mean?
Nice that you're actually doing something.
What's this passive aggressive bullshit?
Get in my...
What?
Yeah.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
My beer.
You say, oh my dear, as though you don't have 15 seconds to get it and drink it.
Oh, my second beer. Bye bye, Joe. Good luck. Good luck.
See ya.
Lord should be
No different to normal anyway.
Ouch. You're so mean tonight.
I just speak the true.
You got double scouts going on.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing a salvage operation, we'd may as well just fly about, right?
Yeah. I guess so. Rock and stone. Stop the old dice for good luck.
Ah,
Ice.
And the lives in this cave.
Uh-oh.
Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return
Look
to
back.
base. Expect heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
okay, that was indeed a thing of all time.
Oh.
I found Nitro.
Nice.
Probably for the best of both scouts.
Just got a random ass text message.
From anyone important?
Promo from one of the drink. Yeah, buy from. They got out with it up this time.
Oh, imagine having like promotional text messages. I get
I
promotional
know.
actual mail.
You get promotional act. I kind of do. That too.
Like the other day, I got sent a postcard. Let me get it. It's on my side actually.
Okay. And a brain
It's
mode.
So it's a postcard directly addressed to me, and then on the other side of it, it says trust exercises, illustrated guide. Step 1, turn to a friend, ask if you can trust them. Step 2, assume the position, check it's safe. Step 3, close your eyes, fall back onto them. This is a trust exercise, you can fall back on me.
Okay.
That's the entire thing. I'm assuming it's the promotion for a new song and or album.
Okay then, that's kind of weird.
To be fair, they've sent me Valentine's Day cards before.
You?
Where did I put our
No
Valentine's
fails, ready.
Day card?
Random
Not
brain.
here. I'm now running around my room.
Flares on.
Random brain moment. But have you acquired the uni card? Got a tanks yet? No, I have not. What tier is that? It's fucking hilarious because there's no people, so the carrier just trundles around crewed by ghosts. Like, the kind of, to be honest, War Thunder's crew aren't exactly much better, as they look like Play-Doh models that are just sort of sat there and they either slump over or sit up straight, depending whether they're alive or dead.
Lighting up.
Yeah, there's Molly thing. At least they exist.
I have no idea where the Valentine's Day card has gone.
Oh, you didn't keep it?
I did keep it, but I don't know where it's gone.
Like somewhere close
Oh,
to your
there
heart?
it is. So what it says on it is it says, daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. And has a topless guy on a cloud with a saxophone.
Okay. Whatever you... I guess that's what you're into.
And then it says, Happy Valentine's Day with the band's autograph.
Yeah. There are bloody snake things after my ass.
Yeah, just shoot them or whack them.
And that's how I deal with any problem in this game, to be fair. Hey, Necro, thank you for the sippy. Don't know why the sound didn't play, because it's all set up.
Meteors!
Oh.
Prepare for multiple impacts. Step lively, team.
I think it's very interesting that you used me getting some valuable anecdotal evidence to run off in the mission without me.
I was already kind of ahead a little bit when you were talking about it. I didn't know if you were still following or not though. You always complain I don't do the work, to be fair.
Yeah, but you still haven't done any. All you've done is you've ran off ahead.
I'd only just got here, where I started securing the area because there's lots of bugs.
If you say so.
I can never win.
No, you can't.
Lights up.
Request cleared. Sending in cleansing equipment.
Ah, rock
Requested
pops.
equipment is at your location. Get
Yep,
cleansing
this is
team.
the Rockpox
Rockbox
quest
will
line.
navigate itself.
Well, a Praetorian. I just called it a rock box because he's big scary.
Magnite here.
Crunchy Magnite.
There's something so great about playing Scout with low gravity. I feel like it's how Scout was meant to be played.
Yeah.
Because you are just
Christ.
jumping over enemies and then unloading.
Wait, it's a tier 2 thing? Really? I'm like at tier 4 tank destroyers and tier 5 SPGs. Actually, I've cheered for everything for the Brits apart from heavies. Sorry. That was the weirdest hiccup burp thing I've ever done.
That was a hiccup burp?
Yeah.
No, you weren't kidding saying it was the weirdest one you'd ever done. I genuinely just thought that you were slowly losing, like, physical control over your body.
I mean, I basically am, so...
Yo, that's deep.
Is it?
No.
What not? Right, repairing the first melee. Have you ever
I'm
encountered
sure
Collector's
not
tanks
COVID.
up in the store? No, I have not encountered them.
Mule powering up. Good work.
One repaired. I am sticking some legs on the other one.
I'm curing stone COVID.
Okay. You want a hand with that?
Maybe, I don't know.
Holy shit, there is a lot of it.
To be fair, we've got 2 meteorites to clean for it.
Gotta go slow.
Did I just say it's worse than salad?
I thought you said it's worse than Stalin. Like, just a really weird mispronounced Stalin. But yeah, salad would sound more appropriate.
You got the foam gun?
Yeah, I already found.
I got the second.
There we go. One done.
Well done.
Oh, so if you just take out the core...
When you get back.
Well, no, I'd already 99'd it.
Ah, okay.
There's another rock box thing here.
Take it out. Bastard is flapping to shreds.
Cleansing equipment is on its way.
Just get in with the water.
Slow down, please.
Cleansing equipment delivered. Do be sure
This
to
shotgun,
cut
man.
back the infection to a minimum.
Anyone needs ammo? There's no talk. Seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Splattered a bug on the Richard Nitro. Yeah, no, I know there's all sorts of tanks you can get in the game. I didn't know how you get things that are off the tech tree. I assume they. The tech tree seems to have changed over time too. Like down from Damien. Oh, it's freezing.
I'm getting infected.
Ludicrous speed. I'm getting infected. What a funny sentence.
So many! Go away, I'm trying to mine.
Oh, that's a big boy.
I'm struggling to hit him.
The rock box is contagious. Enemy slow down.
I need to grab some
There
ammo.
he goes, dead.
I'll deal
I've
with
just
it.
rolled in some ammo.
Nice.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Lighting.
Ammo too.
I need to feel right here, right now. Foaming up the area.
How does this foam fly? Just far enough.
I'm vacuuming. Rockbox Praetorian! Flares up! This is a very unhealthy work environment.
Goodness. Yeah.
Step 2. Vacuum up all the stove and run rocks with the litho belt.
Grunt is hunting down fleas.
I get infected before see me in these spit bombs. Deploying litho bow. No!
Oh, to get off me! Finally shut up now. Ooh, mama, this low gravity could be risky though.
Just a bit.
Can you grab that vacuum?
You need to excuse me while I'm trying not to die.
Yeah, that's fair.
Litho baby. CHX4. I hate you. Deploying litho foe.
How do we finish this? I'm just kind of jumping around with the, like, throwing the, vibe everywhere. There we go.
Okay, both I'm clear, we'll never have to switch the equipment again this mission.
Thank God. I need to go find where we dropped that ammunition. Resupply pod over there, because I am basically completely out.
Getting deployed. I'm taking some of the ammo. For Carl! Ammo's taken.
I'm like 90% sure, percent plus German fireflies in the collector segment. While a tank actually loads, I'll let you. I'm pretty sure the fireflies in the regular tree. If I remember correctly, yeah, because I think me and Damon talked about it the other night. If you could hear us, Damien, I hope Destiny carrying's going well.
I hope it's not.
Gotta balance it out, you know? It's going.
I mean, to be fair, based on how his Steam profile comments look, they're more than likely, like, just infuriated by our existence.
Aww. We love Damien.
I'm not saying that we don't. All I'm saying is that the people he plays against on Destiny really hate him.
Harder this week? Why is it harder? Is this competitive? Destiny, or is this like PvE?
Well done. The
So
mule
long
is
as
working
played
again.
Destiny at any compare like how yeah, words.
In any capacity.
In any proper capacity.
The last thing you did on Destiny, I'm pretty sure, was just a regular dungeon. And that drove us all almost insane.
Yeah.
Me especially, considering it inexplicably gives me extreme migraines.
Yeah, that sucks ass. Also, just the sheer amount of time that took versus what we got from it as well, and how just how much trial and error we had to do.
Lighting up!
To be fair, I felt smart doing it.
Yeah, but sometimes it didn't feel like the mechanics were that consistent either, to be fair.
Let there be light!
Yeah.
But sometimes it was like, have we cracked the code because it's not working now? Like that light dark positioning was wild sometimes. Whether it had like some kind of buffer on it.
Make it home to collect your bonus.
That's it! Back!
I honestly cannot remember. It's a memory that's just become deeply buried. Because now most of my memories of Destiny are just me getting a headache and being in bed.
Yeah. Are we doing the drop pod?
Oh yeah, I've already killed enough fleas.
Oh, hit the button.
Sure.
Because I think that's all the side objectives done.
The mules are heading back.
This mission would be hell without playing as a scout, to be honest.
Remember, you can always
Yeah, that's why they're
side of the drop pod.
quite frankly my least favourite mission type. Oh, we don't already have a plague heart, which means it's got to be a meteor site that we haven't looted. I'm gonna check through the cave system.
What the fuck? Okay, so one attack worked fine until I tried to open the window where it crashes. Okay. As usual, your computer is filled with mysteries and enigmas still. I don't know how you've done it, you made the mystery computer.
Imagine wagons?
What?
Imagine wagon.
Setting up the array.
There you go, got the plague heart.
Nice.
Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
The maggot's actually doing. Oh, hello.
The little ones, no, but they can become corrupted by rock pops, which then means that they do become something.
Oh dear. I have a lot of friends with me right now in this zone.
Well, you probably shouldn't have started a wave event while I'm off getting the rare material.
It's fine, I believe we'll be back in time. I've handled it for the most part. Oh, there's another big bastard.
And I'm now uninstalling due to lack of functionality.
Please get back into the triangulation.
David responds with, "This pleases me." I feel it. Yeah, he had installed it out. I am frozen. I am in a state between both alive and dead. Yeah, so Storm's computer strikes back again. Are they installed on the same drive by any chance?
Getting more ammo. And ready for some more crates.
Some bullets.
I'm taking
Ooh,
some of
there.
the ammo. Light is
See,
on.
I actually kind of like the flare gun as well. It's nice to actually have a decent light source for a while.
Fuel cells have arrived. Get
Agreed.
to the drop pod. Fuel cells connected. Now
Why
we
are
just
we
need to
dropping?
press the fuel
Why are we
cells
like
to the charge
adding
sequence
fuel
will begin.
to the drop pod?
So this was a drop pod that had come down through a dive, and because they never came back up, it eventually just ran out of fuel.
Okay.
Fuel cells charging.
So now we're taking all their equipment back.
Expecting an
Yeah, it's just a equipment recovery. Curious, but no body recovery. Interesting. Yeah.
To be fair, the body's probably already been eaten.
Yeah. Hey, folks, how's it going? I put tanks onto the CJ because I thought it might try something funky. Somehow that's the one with more issues. So you installed it on the more broken of the drives. Are you sure that drive is okay? I feel like every week you talk about your PC and there's like a brand new problem cropped up. I don't know how you've done it. Doing alright, super excited about Monday. What's happening on Monday, folks? I'm certainly nervous about my Monday.
Why are you nervous about yours?
I have a shed coming, which means Monday I have to get up and I have to help take down the previous shed, and then try and set up the new shed.
Can you not just take the shed down in advance?
Well, right. So the shed is connected to our porch. So, I mean, temporarily, like boarding up or the ceiling of that porch from the weather, because that's also where my laser currently sits.
Ah.
Because that shed's going to become my new workshop. So if it's going to take us 2 days to take down and put up the new ones, but like doing it over one night isn't a problem.
Yeah.
As long as the weather holds out, even better. But 2 nights, like we get taken down a couple of days before would be a pain. And if the shed arrives at midday, which is the latest it should arrive on Monday, there may not be enough daylight hours to get the shed up to. Which is the other issue, because it is, you know, midwinter right now. It is starting to get dark by like 4 o'clock, isn't it?
I mean, for me, for me in Northern Land,
It's always dark.
No, for me in Northern Land it gets dark around like between 5 and 6 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty dark, like around 4 or 5ish here. But it should be getting darker at the same time.
Yeah, I'm in Northern Land.
Yeah, but it's the left or right which affects the light levels. I mean, I told you what happened about 50 times now. Static damage to the motherboard before. Yeah, it just seems that like more and more like that static damage is somehow creeping out and making it weirder throughout your whole system. Okay. Slap the dice. Your capture card's coming. Hey, nice. What capture card did you go with in the end? Ocelot was telling me her capture card was starting to break down. Yeah, she's had it for a few years, but she didn't use it for most of the time, and now it's suddenly not working. Oh shit, I was meant to be looking into that for a hand, seeing to get if I can get it to work. Oopsies.
That's a yikes.
I was meant to say that I did commit to that, like, or mention that I would do that, like, in the middle of the night one day, so. I've been busy. Look.
Oh yeah, I need help putting together a name. So, for those of you who may not know, I am making a game demo thing. One of the characters in it is going to be a AI in a robot, and its name's Maurice. We need actual like meaning for the letters. Because 4 of them are unnamed. I'll send them in. I'll send them to you, Tom, so you can perhaps put them in chat or whatever. Because I'm not signed in at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, is the motherboard is what governs everything. Actually, so yeah, just I have the thing. Advise me what. Do you have any static armbands? Because that would help prevent the issue. Anti-static bands, they're called, aren't they? Yeah, let's go do more damage. The damage is good.
Bit expensive, but I really need it.
Ava Media Mini is an external one, but 2 of my coworkers also stream suggested it. Yeah, I mean, like most capture cards are external, and the external ones all work fine. I use an external one, like I showed you which one I used. But if, like everyone I know uses external capture. Now, I don't get it. So we have mechanical. I'll put it in chat. Mechanical, artificial, uniform, Romeo, intelligence, Sierra Echo. What's the context of the game again? It's like a.
It is third-person roguelike shooter, think in the vein of like Risk of Rain 2.
Okay. Is it like an AI assistant or a...
It will be a boss.
I got it!
Okay. Is it like a rogue AI?
No!
Yes.
Okay. Mechanical artificial. User responsive intelligence.
Wish I was paid more for that. Dark Morkite for everything. This is a steal.
I love how you're going with a background.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just like the name Maurice, and now I've put myself in a corner.
sorry, what is it the AI did before going rogue?
That's noise.
Yes. I want to keep it vague. So, basically, management, managing over a sector.
No!
Because you could have been foreseen something like civil or civilian. Like that. It's just been what it would stand for. Construction extrapolator.
Construction extrapolator.
Mechanical, artificial, user responsive, constructive, intelligence, or intelligent constructive, extrapolator.
I like the user response of it.
The CE is the kind of the hard bit to stick in.
Yeah. Ooh, I can get grenade. Ooh, I've got a fancy grenade.
Nice. I use rubber gloves when changing or repairing parts of my computer. Carpet. To be honest, even when I'm on carpet, I've always just stuck my hands in like my computer and just been like, fuck it. It'll be fine. I've been very lucky so far.
Not again.
But most of what I do is just cleaning dust out, so occasionally replacing drives. What the fuck happened there?
What happened where? What?
I kicked a barrel into the barrel kicking game,
Yeah.
and it was floating over the hole, like in the ring. I mean, it just despawned.
Well,
So I'd kicked it in, but the game just decided I hadn't.
that's because you hadn't.
Fuck you too, buddy.
You should just get good.
No. Get good.
Why not?
Game just liked me getting good, so it cheated.
You cheated. Boom.
Launch control reports foreign objects.
There's a
in the launch
skin
area.
for Mole. I don't know if it's on any other character called Chocolate Rain.
You happen to know anything about it?
So what?
I said Mole for Driller. Chocolate Rain.
Amazing. Oh, I don't know if you've heard about the latest dumb parrot Twitter thing.
No?
So, Super Bowl was like last Friday, right?
Something like that.
American Egg Bowl event.
Yeah. Superb Owl.
Superb Owl, yeah.
Yeah.
And during the Superb Owl, the president and Elon Musk both apparently posted tweets about supporting certainty. And this news is definitely a lot more hearsay. And could definitely be potentially false, but it's hilarious if true. So, president's got like, he got like 26 million impressions. Not really surprising. He is president of America.
Yeah.
Elon Musk's tweet got like 9 million, and then he ended up deleting the tweet. Kind of weird, right? Well,
I guess. I'm curious where you're going with this.
apparently, after the game, when he flew back in his jet, they went to Twitter HQ, and supposedly it has then been demanded that his tweets get pushed forward to everybody on the servers. Like, make a changing to the algorithm, basically, so that anyone who hasn't already muted or blocked him will have his tweets pushed to them still. You know, artificially boost those impression numbers. This fucking guy. And I somewhat believe it for a couple reasons. Firstly, my not safe for work account, which never had any posts appear for him before until the other day when I logged into it, had posts of his suddenly appearing in my timeline. So I had to mute him on there. I've seen some people complain that they've had to mute his account multiple times before it would finally actually mute his tweets.
Ah.
So I kind of low-key believe that this... It already sounds in character.
That's pretty.
From what we know of him. And if this is true, it's just kind of hilariously sad. But at the same time, I can see that this may not be true, and this is very much a bit more of a trust me bro kind of source for this.
I mean, I don't really have anything to comment. All I can say is that I'm glad I still don't use Twitter.
Yeah, there's already not much reason to use it at this point from what I've been seeing.
I mean, if you want your mental health to decrease, sure.
I don't think mine can go much lower anymore.
Oh, it could always go lower.
Yeah, true.
There is a bar and it will find a way to stand underneath it.
Yeah, I've been there, done that, won that medal. Also, I didn't feel like wasting money on static armbands. I think anti-static armbands are like super cheap to be fair. Like a couple quid, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know what to stream tonight. Fucking, I don't know what to stream anyway most nights. Like,
Deep Rock Galactic, Yomi.
Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic and Yomi are two things we want to do, but I've also got to keep up the single player stuff I'm doing.
Oh, I was saying for Fox.
Oh, Fox. Yeah, Fox, have you played Yomi, actually?
Them and their inhabitants by any means necessary. Bring plenty of ammo, they can take a punch.
Like, Draco's been playing a lot, I don't know if you've seen it. I plan to stream it eventually.
Where is that?
Ooh, golden loot bag.
You're huge, but you're dead. Can't carry
That is
I
a
very much want to get more Yomi fights, like that I'm proud of, and then record more audio to go in sync with it.
Oh yeah.
This is like small little editing project things.
Yeah, that sounds. Your only move is hustle.
I think we actually
Have a look.
chance to
Have a look of it up on Steam.
watch and learn.
It is a very fun little fighting type game. I say fighting type because it's like a fighting game, but you don't need to dedicate like 30 hours of your life learning
Need
combos.
to get my pickaxe sharpened when we get back.
Like to be actually able to play into somewhat of an effect. Ow! That plant explodes. Good to know.
More like a fighting game mixed with chess.
Yeah.
Where do all these minerals go?
In the bucket.
Hey, that bucket has feeling.
Good point.
Dumb
So
bucket.
sorry, Molly. Aww. Oh, okay. First one is somewhere over there.
The tunnel's blocked.
Oh, I heard either pinging.
We're doing with dreadnoughts.
Yeah, I heard beeping noises.
I don't want to see what comes out when it's done cooking.
Oh yeah, there is like a level underneath. Okay, yeah, we're going. Oh, here.
Take your sweet
Batteries.
time, old lady. Wi-Fi will die.
There. Let's sort this out first.
Right here.
Okay. Grabbing the nitro. Good on,
Ah,
Molly.
one to wrestle with.
What?
Just getting out my. Make a Praetorian run away.
Did I plug the battery in?
Yep.
One. We need one more.
There it is.
I die a little inside every time I have flares recharging.
Holy bugs. Get absolutely massacred.
To be fair, they shouldn't just go eating ore.
That is how they live.
They don't digest it.
Like, they must do at some point. Otherwise, why would they eat the ore?
It looks tasty.
I mean, to be fair, we eat some of the ore, technically. The red sugar.
Maybe they ate Nitro because they want to know how it tastes to eat bullets. And then by killing them, we're giving them what they want.
Perhaps! When I get my capture card, I've definitely got some games in mind. Ooh, do tell, what games do you think?
Bugs start to feel like family. You know it's time to quit.
What do we do with this?
We shoot it. And then it'll be a boss fight. Okay, fairly straightforward one to start off with.
Watch out! Just like an overripe tomato.
You can go. Brrr. Can't see shit. Things are exploding everywhere. What is happening, Joe? Ah, shoot in the ass.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Oh, nice.
More
Cool.
sentinels.
Yeah. One down. Shoot two. Don't know that. Oh yeah, okay, I got ammunition. I'm just gonna save turn FD.
Burn!
Got my grenades. Minigun, go! Oh, damn it. Why does it sound like an engine wheezing out?
I think it's just it's laughing, right?
It can laugh.
I mean, yeah.
That concerns me. Skyrim, Fallout 4, Conan Exiles, and the Forest. And any game I got that my game, I'm pretty sure my computer can't handle. Oh, fair. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, because then your computer's only running the old rendering bit of the stream.
That's a smart.
Yes, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I have zip lines, don't I?
Yeah, that may have been helpful in the fight, but oh well. Oh, we need gunk seeds?
Yeah.
I didn't even realise I haven't been looking for them.
Vaporize it.
We came in from.
I don't know.
It's not.
So long, suckers!
Yeah, I need to finish looting this bit of the cave for gunk seeds. Any more for any more?
Gunksy.
I don't believe so.
Flares are recharging.
Can't see the thing, but there is.
Up there. It's a Gunksy.
I don't know. Like I don't know if I can reach that or not.
Well, you okay. So yeah, this isn't the way we came in.
Yeah.
I can confirm that. I can confirm that the way that we did come in is next to where that gunk seed is.
Sure, because this is like a
Yeah.
set off that path.
Because I can see the. Like I can physically see the way that we came in from up here.
Okay.
So I'm just mining around to it.
Crap. There we go, gadget zipline. But our headlamps do so little, don't they?
Okay, made it.
Nice.
I call for Molly.
Come on, up you can.
Where was this gunk seed?
I've got a zip line ready here. Gunksy.
Also, you can go grab the rest of your ammo.
Smooth.
Have a drop it. Have a bit of yours.
That was an empty gunk seed, Tom.
As I said, I couldn't see it properly. I was only just able to light it up in the dark, kind of thing.
Pesticide coming up.
That was a lot of unfriendlies.
Sometimes I wonder if mining is all there is to life. Then I punch myself in the nose.
Wait, I see a gold thing on the map. None here?
Beautiful dwarf.
Whole thing on the map.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so do I. Wait, no, that's just your arrow.
Okay, up the hill and then. Okay.
Oh yeah. Red sugar.
Ah, the gold thing is a bit of ore.
Nice. Sandstorms.
Ah, I'm being launched around.
Oh, you're back down there.
Yeah.
Let me just go chat. So look at the spawn.
There you go, cold molly.
Zip line done.
Set up as a zip line. Escape this direction. Back up for here if we have to.
Yeah, we may well have to.
Wife for loot bug.
No more gunk seeds in here? Really? Need 12 of them. Oh, that's a cave leak, though. Got rid of that. So, they basically lurk in little holes in the ceiling,
Okay.
and then they'll come down and grab you, and then crunch you a bit, and then drop you from above.
Oh dear.
So yeah, definitely better things to be grabbed by.
Yeah. Definitely on this list of not good things to run into. I just got yeeted for some reason. I'll wait back. Let's go.
Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Stood on the very angry egg.
As we clear out this room then, right?
Yeah.
Everything's ready?
Record on our supply drop.
Supply flag requisitioned. Launch
Oh, it's the bloody boys.
It's relatively straightforward at least.
If only.
We got good crowd control.
I'm down.
I'm down too. What the fuck?
One of their attacks. I was already low on health, and then one of their
Same.
attacks just came out of nowhere.
I got launched off the
Alright.
cliff. Oopsie daisy. It's not good. Well, we're gonna have to try that again, aren't we?
We are.
I think Gunner's still a good pick for this, so.
Of that glyph in that round.
Someone's just sent me a meme by which they put bear traps on their shoes in order to stop people from treading on them without apologizing.
I mean, that is a bold statement.
Honestly, wouldn't you'd be more likely to step on them yourself?
Would you?
Yeah.
How so?
Well, because if you accidentally put your foot in the range of one of them bear traps, it's just gonna snap shut.
Yeah, but like, when are you gonna step in your own shoes?
Sometimes depending on how I'm sat,
Okay then.
or if I just like briefly am readjusting posture or something,
I
you
think,
know.
I think this.
Just like little moments where you probably don't notice that you do it will then lead to death.
Oh, nice shape. Maybe this.
mission selected and locked in. Time to board the drop pod.
We need beer.
Script.
Got a little bit of script.
Round of skull crushers for me and my chaps.
Wait, are these? When it says weapon frameworks, is this just skins?
They actually changed the model of your weapon.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take this one.
Oh, the little white dots are also faint. Okay, this battle pass is gonna take a while to cross.
Yeah, just a bit.
Check,
Well,
check.
I've got some of it. I'd argue I'm just below 50% done with it.
I am 2 spaces in it.
Ah, you've got even further to go.
Yep. My god, yes.
Sequence initiated.
Yes, I love this hairstyle. It's so dumb.
I don't know what it is, but I hate it.
I'm ready.
Hello, my lad.
We're about to lay.
Looks away from me. No! I've been rejected, chat.
I see no issue with holding you accountable for your own bad decisions.
I mean, if we're gonna be accountable for all my bad decisions, we could be here for quite a while going through everything we're holding me accountable for.
Yeah, I see no issue with that.
Wait, elves exist in this universe.
Do they?
Well, they just said, my character just said, say, are we elves or are we dwarves?
You
So,
get
along those
eradicated
lines.
before they turn into something even worse. My advice, bring plenty of ammo. They can take a punch.
You shouldn't eat precious mineral. It will get you killed.
Oh god, we're in magma land.
There is nitro over here.
Oh dear. Ooh, awesome nation. Let's go. This is already half mined.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem.
Did you just get halfway through a vein and just go say, ah, fuck it?
No, we have no proof for that.
God damn, Jay.
I've got a bad feeling about
But no!
but not as bad as you should.
Yeah. Like a sarcastic manner. There's no one else who's gonna take a chunk out the nitro, is there?
Evo not here.
An elf?
Elves don't come down in mines.
What kind of fiendish technology makes Molly constantly get in the way? Molly!
Oh, Lugnotes have a fairly close fight here.
Let's go. Oh, holy shit, that is...
Blaze!
Trying to get out. But I don't want to fight it in there. Get out here so we can kill it. And they're back for a rematch.
Sayonara, sucker!
Don't focus fire. I know they are contradictory, it seems to say, but both of us need to pick a target and we need to keep them both on somewhat equal health.
Okay. Why, what happens if...
Because otherwise they just heal it back. Like essentially their health bar is their highest health guy out of them.
Okay, I'll get the armor list, because he's up with me. And he's disappeared. Oh, there he is.
Oh, they're healing now.
Grapple hooks went out. Where are you at, Bugman?
They're both on me. Well, at least they were.
Oh.
We've also got a Praetorian here that wants to get involved.
Yeah, he's a little outclassed in this fight. Obelisk is down.
That's right down. Good
Nice.
stuff.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Oh, I only used one tick of ammo. I'm good.
I used like most of my 2,000 rounds.
You only used one tick, you're good.
Time to restock!
Check the control.
Never felt better. Eat it! Zip line up. Here we go. Magnite the bosses. Molly, over here.
Loots, let's go. Crafting material.
Loot, loot.
Deposit time.
There's a lot of loot boxes in this area. Holy shit, that's a volcano.
You also need to collect even nuts.
Matrix cores here.
Wait, what, sorry?
They literally just look like nuts. You crack them open with your pickaxe, and then once they're cracked open, you can then pick out the actual nut bit of them.
Ah, okay. Yes.
That is a side objective.
They're getting a bit more fiery down here.
Good.
No, not good. The most of the floor is on fire.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure, Chief, sure.
So I'm pretty sure this side objective is the killing enemies with pickaxes.
Okay.
Analysis engine activated.
Well, I have power attack now, so...
Suspected enemies are being lured to your location. Harvest the volatile cursite sample and stick them in the machine. R&D are very interested in getting their hands on them.
Oh no, this is killing enemies and then putting their and depositing the stuff in the laser. Slightly different. These guys don't kill with pickaxes.
Nice.
But they are likely to just be acid spitters diving on a ceiling. Which is a bit of an issue for a guy with a flamethrower.
Yeah. But it's fine. We'll make it work. Gimme. Let's go. Okay. Just as I said that, there was a weird bit in the music which kind of vaguely makes me think of the Abbas. Give me something as well, or something ABBA related. Just like
something ABBA related.
Something just like a few. It was like 3 or 4 notes in a row, which just sounded so like straight from an ABBA song to me.
I can't think of the name for the not fallacy, but the leap in logic, like where you acknowledge a thing, so the pattern of that thing becomes more like visible to you, sort of
basically
thing.
confirmation bias.
Not quite.
No, but it's basically the same thing.
It's a similar principle, yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You kill them, I'll loot them, because I've got little to no ammo, and we need to pick up pace.
Yeah, I'm also pretty low on ammo. Got 200 minigun rounds left.
That's enough to kill one more, right?
Yep.
Okay, we got the thing. Even if we don't have the core, we have the XP.
Well done.
Yep.
Core infuser is active.
Let's get back and resupply. Oh, we're rich! We're rich! We're rich! Rock and Stone, how's it going, Hebby? Obviously, welcome back, David Yan. Oh, are you a connoisseur of the deep rock, Hebby? God, my brain is so slow. Remembering who says what now is confusing me. This isn't the way back.
No, it isn't. But there are notes here.
Nuts.
My boots! My poor boots! Mining is hard work.
I didn't know until today that the Ferrero Rocher chocolate bars exist.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
I've never actually had a Ferrero Rocher, so I don't even know if I like them.
They're phenomenal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have always thought they look a bit grim.
10 out of 10 would become obese because of them again.
Again?
I don't know, I'm just trying to follow them saying. But they're great, and the chocolate bars are even better.
I might be interested in trying the chocolate bar. The little bomb things look kind of weird.
They're just chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to really say. They're essentially, I can't even think. They're basically
nothing new there.
thick Maltesers, but with better chocolate.
Okay. I really like Maltesers, so...
See, I despise Maltesers.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
No, please come back.
Supply pod launch.
I was about to, and then I realized now you'd have to drag me in.
Yeah. I am.
But yeah, I don't mind, like, Maltesers, bars. I can't stand actual Maltesers, though. The actual crunch I find extremely dissatisfying and annoying.
Fair. I really like the Malteser ice creams.
I don't think I've ever tried one.
They're basically like similar to chocolate magnums, but they just got like little choco balls throughout rather than like so much the wafer stuff.
What is it with people just adding balls to a perfectly good thing to ruin it? Like, you've got tea. Why do you need boba in the tea?
I feel like you should ask Sankey that one. I have never had boba tea myself, so... Oh, that's fire. Just had like a flaming jet go up my ass.
I'm just keeping it toasty.
Yeah. Not exactly what I wanted to be doing with my, Is it Friday night tonight?
Yes. Because yesterday was Thursday.
Yes,
This will be the most... This will be the most... I can't even think of the word. My brain is so gone.
we are so fucked. We sound like we're like either completely brain dead or wasted. And we're just trying to remember how words work, but we are just genuinely this dumb at the moment. Ow.
Ah, they explode.
What explodes?
The little maggot things.
Oh. Oh, that's not
I
good.
didn't realise it, so I just hit one because I saw it and then it blew up in my face.
There was the egg around here. Ah, yeah, the egg was on the other side because I zip lined across, didn't I? Good there, Chief?
Oh, yeah, just long COVID things.
Ah, yeah. Oh, shit!
Did you just...
Not on
Why?
purpose. I was trying to
Why
shoot
did
something.
you do that?
I was trying to shoot something nearby,
Why?
and the hitboxes were.
How do you miss? And
The-
it's a huge egg.
The hitboxes on there are apparently very funky. I'm down. Thank you.
I just had to use my instant revive because I was so close to failing that. I'm dead. I've landed in a less fiery area though, so that's something. Yes!
Shield generators, let's go. I'm down. I was trying to get my shield generator out and I just pulled up my grapple hook and tried to fire it in the ground instead.
This could have all been avoided!
It wasn't even intentional.
Shield up.
Oh,
Good. I'll take that as a no. Shield, come on, place. Why does it not want to place?
it has a cooldown.
Oh shit.
Shield charge.
Shield
There
charge.
you go.
Get into cover.
You discus brain.
Hey, I don't. You have to use this very often.
You are shooting me! I'm dead again!
God damn it.
Would have helped if you didn't unload half your ammo into my bag.
Get up and run, boy, run!
What do you think I'm doing? Lifting?
Carry on our little legs as fast as we can.
Ready to kill some more friends.
Grab the ammo, grab the ammo, grab the ammo. A Carl? Who the fuck is Carl?
Carl is a legendary dwarf. We both got killed in that explosion.
Yeah.
Shield charge.
Oh dear. Why did they call it? Why was the legendary dwarf named Carl?
Because he's a legend.
That's twice we fucked this mission up. Oh dear.
Yeah. So you shouldn't have started the boss fight.
It wasn't on purpose. The hitboxes were fucky. I didn't even know I'd hit the egg the first time. When I followed up with the second shot,
Almost
boom.
lost an arm there.
Mission to boot Tom off his own stream.
And forget this as quickly
Please
as
don't.
possible.
I'm seeing no objections in chat.
Yeah, but you're not seeing any confirmations too.
I am. My confirmation.
Confirmation doesn't count.
I mean, I count as 2 votes.
What? No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I don't think I count as 2 votes. It's my
Yeah,
stream.
you don't. No, because you're the subject of the vote. You don't get a vote.
Here's a tip for you.
That feels unfair.
Second most cozy job here.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
We live in a society.
Apparently, yeah. I don't know if I should change class. I should just turning out to be. Are you sure you want to take me into deep dives?
Well, deep dives are just longer missions.
Okay. That's just more chance for me to fuck out.
And I thought those
Yeah, but we're gonna look past that.
Suit up for your next mission instead.
Keep it, you can tap on the glass of this. Whatever this is.
this crap's what's eating Huxes. Okay.
Oh, the missions have changed, so you're now a different mission.
Still a pathogen.
Again, sir?
Please show a bit more.
Your assignment is now a different mission because the missions have cycled.
Mission
Oh, nice.
powering up the drop.
So now after alien eggs, which is one of my favourite mission types.
Well, this is all worked out, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Give me and my ninjas
No! Cease music! For your sake!
Oh, is it?
There's a copyright music option, I don't know if you've turned it on.
Oh shit.
in my gut.
Audio.
Feel much better now.
Okay, it's on now. See daisies.
Drop
Sure, I'll be fine.
Maybe.
I've had a VOD on YouTube get flagged for copyright that didn't get flagged for copyright on Twitch, so.
Yeah, but that's because the Twitch allowed list and the YouTube allowed list are different.
True.
Like, you're allowed to play Longest Johns on Twitch, but you're not allowed to play Longest Johns on YouTube.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, the more you know.
Of course, a lot of things I don't know. Welcome back, Necro.
Oh! This is a drop.
Oh, Nitro.
Alright, team, you're going after eggs this time. Alien eggs. Can't miss them.
Okay, yeah. Oh, fuck you, game.
Molly, get back alive.
Why are there so many tiny holes?
What is happening? Nothing good is happening.
No. No, it is not.
I went to zipline over to some nitro and I got knocked down into a pit and swarmed by a horde. I'm already nearly dead and we're only literally a minute into the mission. Okay.
We have 2 contagion spikes to deal with.
Roger. Cleansing part launched and will arrive shortly.
So, the zip lines we used to go up and down.
Time to clean up.
Yeah.
They just don't kind of belong to anything now.
Oh yeah, because the pod left.
Another rock glyph it down.
On my way, Chief. Grabbing some magnetite.
I got the deposit.
Oh, we gotta collect gang seeds as well.
Yeah, I already shot a bunch off the ceiling.
I've put one in the honey that I found. I'm here to help.
Even the glyphids don't deserve it. Destroying little area.
Okay, good stuff. One down.
Hey, nice.
Contagion spike has been neutralized. A celebratory decontamination process awaits you back on the space rig.
I have any more zip lines. Luckily, it's up here. Oh, thank God. That could have been so much worse. Oh.
We're gonna get these contagion spikes over and done with, and then...
Oh, little things.
Oh, little thing.
Uh oh. I fell in a hole.
Why does that not surprise me?
I couldn't see the hole.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Why does that not surprise me? Oh, we've got a secret cache thing that we can get.
Nice.
Equipment is on its way. Cleansing part has arrived. Keep your exposure to a minimum. We don't want you growing extra limbs or something.
Up we go.
Vacuuming the foe.
This is a really weird way to deal with a contagion. Like, it's just essentially a vacuum cleaner and add some fucking whipped cream.
In no time.
That's one way of looking at it.
Wally's on the way.
No, that's just lithophone.
Yeah, we gotta collect eggs, don't we? So we need to mine into that shit.
I actually think we're gonna make it.
Fine, that was worth it. Let's get me up if you can.
Oh shit, I didn't realize you were down.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Ah, that's an oppressor.
I picked that buddy. He's a big boy. Oh, he's definitely still alive.
Got the oppressor.
Okay, I need ammo.
We don't have enough nitro.
That's no good.
No, there actually hasn't been much in the way of nitro.
Never hurt me. Gee, I'm feeling poetic. Where is that dead?
Ow, forgot those things
Maybe
explode.
it's yours or is a swarm. Or neither. Those stupid fire rock activity.
Oh boy. We love fire rocks, don't we?
Donkey, come here.
Grabbing some of the ganksies that are just down here.
My boots, my poor boots.
Nitro this mission.
I know I found a single vein of it.
Yeah, I found a singular vein as well. That's weirdly low.
Whoopsie doopsie.
2 more gunk seeds. 1 is directly above us.
I needed that. Die! I need to deposit in the mill.
Oh, I see the ganksies here.
Time to fly volley.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What is what?
Kill it before it gets away.
What up?
Oh, hold on.
But I do like no damage to it, even with the damage upgrades, and it's
To be
gone.
fair, yeah, like, its whole thing is to run away.
Oh, come back it. Oh.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
Nicely done, team. You just secured yourself a nice bonus.
I like making the Praetorians run away by drilling them.
That's such a weird interaction.
I think it's neat.
Yeah.
Nitra!
Oh, thank God.
Explosion!
So many more bullets.
Yeah!
Lock
Is that the
on,
prelude to a
got
swarm?
an incoming swarm.
Have to wait for flare recharge. See here.
Tom, get up to me if you can.
Here we go.
You have to go about it out in a very weird way. There's loads of loot bugs all of a sudden.
Try to account for all the Nitra.
Yeah. I think I can make it up to you, but I can kind of provide support from a grappling hook.
Volley's on the way.
I tried to use the hover boots. But, well, it went as well as every other time I tried to use the hover boots.
Why do you still run them?
Because I don't really have any other actives. And when they do work, they work great. It's just trying to get them to work.
That's a weird way of defending them, I guess.
Like they're really useful, but the keybind system for it is really awkward, so I need to set up an issue. Oh, I don't have hover boots on.
And you're still alive.
I never equipped them to the gunner.
That'll explain why they're not working.
Yeah, so it's the Sixth Sense one. Which isn't really helpful right now because everywhere is danger. By the way, I started to rewatch Vikings from season 1. Oh, nice! I've never seen Vikings before. Like, I know very little about it. Other than some trailers I remember seeing for a season at one point.
I need to be alright here.
I'm trying to think. I remember starting to watch Vikings. I never remember. Like, I know I didn't get into it.
Could really go for a cold
One more
brew
nitro.
right now.
I'm currently just scavenging all the nitro and gold off of this side wall bit where it's all getting embedded.
Donkey, come here.
Over there. What you got in your inventory?
16.
Okay, that's more than enough to get us a drop.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
On Molly. I recommend it. Sometimes it's a bit slow, but the story is so freaking good. I'd say I'm Breaking Bad levels overall. I've never watched Breaking Bad either.
Yeah, but you have no taste in media.
I don't really watch much TV stuff, to be fair, because it's usually on things like Netflix and that. I don't tend to watch stuff on my PC. I didn't have the Netflix password for a long time. From my family's Netflix account.
Get in more ammo. Ready to kill some more crates.
But actually, I don't watch that much media in general.
Meanwhile, I sort of tried to stay on top of it.
I couldn't even tell you half the shows coming out, because where I don't watch it, I then don't get any information on it most of the time.
Well, That'll be 2 of 3 not anime shows that he's watched in the last 3 years.
Okay.
Okay, I suppose that we should try and get this over on quick.
Yeah.
And I'm not so proud
I
of
think one of the eggs is, like, up there. Or did you get that one?
I'm not sure.
Ceiling. I think so, yeah.
Oh, I've not... No, we just drilled a pod through it. Did the egg actually come out?
Doesn't look like it.
Yes, it did, apparently.
Okay.
Good job, Buzz, I guess?
Okay, so there's an egg down...
And more nitro.
Very nice. I don't actually find objectives because weirdly. Scanner. There must be this down here. It's deep in this shit.
That's the first time I've ever used the satchel charges for mining.
Yeah.
That was quite satisfying.
I wish I had a satchel charge right now. Yeah, I got into that. There we go. Don't leave me alone, the little shits. Do you have Molly with you?
Yeah. Feel free to call her.
I got the deposit.
It's one egg.
Now I know how Molly wants to get far off the
Okay, where's the next egg? Up high. I hate using these 3D mappers.
I'm glad it's simple. It could be much, much more confusing, and
Yeah.
I'm very glad they didn't try to add more to it.
I've used worse, but I still hate using them.
attention.
Guess this is one.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some.
Also, going back onto the topic of shows that you haven't watched, one that you definitely should watch at some point is Haunting of Bly Manor.
Yeah. It's about.
It's about a manor in the middle of the countryside that is haunted.
Is this the one you were watching with Alex, which I might have seen like a bit of?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
It's really good. Do recommend.
I remember seeing it was quite late into the series, whatever I saw, wasn't it?
You watched episode?
I
think it was 3.
I think was it? I don't know. I remember it revealing stuff. Which I
no. You caught the stuff with Sanka.
It was Sanka. I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you caught the stuff from episode 5, and episode 5 is quite a big reveal episode. But it's still enjoyable, regardless.
Yeah. Gotta finish the Good Place first, though. And also Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Academy, whatever it's called. The show with the talking monkey.
Yeah, I can't say that I've actually watched all of Umbrella Academy, so I don't actually know how good it is.
Yeah, the concept seemed fun, and the characters likable. So when I said like,
see, the only character I can remember is the guy who has the same power as he does in Misfits.
Yeah, the fucking crackhead.
Yeah,
there was the time travel kid who kind of sorted it all out, and the really big, strong guy who was just sort of crossbred with a gorilla or some shit. Yeah. I don't really remember any of the girls' powers though, because they not much.
One of them has the rumor power.
Oh, no, that's from the rumor power.
No, rumor.
Oh, rumor.
Where she says like I heard blah 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 blah, and she can use it to control people or whatever. Like, I heard you shot your friend in the foot.
Oh. I don't remember that. I remember the girl that just doesn't have any powers whatsoever.
Yeah.
We got what we came for. All your objectives are completed.
I can't really tell you much about their characters outside of their powers, though.
We were already one episode in, weren't we?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I feel like we watched more.
Maybe we watched 2 episodes, I don't know, because I think the premise had basically just been set up.
We got up to the point where Thingy was being interrogated in a motel. Deaf guy.
Yeah, which was kind of, like, super early, I remember. I don't remember how far we got. I'll have to ask Alex.
I think closer to 3 or 4 episodes in, personally.
Maybe.
Okay, we should make a descent.
I will set up a zipline as soon as this horde is out of my way.
No, you're setting up a zipline, I'm just running down. Keeping my back turned to them and not letting them catch you up.
Ooh! Well, I made it down quick.
I'm glad I got to watch Arcane with you. Because that was worthwhile watching.
I genuinely don't remember who I watched that with or not.
Me, Sanka. I'm trying to think.
Brandon, because he was the one who set it up.
And Alex, I think.
I don't think Alex was there. No, Alex had seen the series already, I think, and so he sort of dropped in and out. I think. So we watched it in the free course, like 3 different sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I was surprised to see that was good. I've actually, when I was at my sister's flat the other day, her fiance has a figure on, I think it's in the Arcane.
That doesn't surprise me, considering that didn't they name one of their cats Jinx?
Yeah. I mean, his
So
favorite character in League was Jinx. He was the Jinx man. I
So it
can't.
doesn't really surprise me.
No, but I can't remember if it's in the arcane outfit or not, because the arcane outfit is infinitely better.
Yeah.
Like, I've always kind of hated Jinx's character design in the original. So, I actually do kind of like Jinx's design in arcane. It kind of makes a bit more sense, and doesn't just feel like it's trying to be like a weird Harley Quinn knockoff in a way.
Yeah. To be fair, my main worry in general about Jinx in Arcane was that she was going to be a poorly done Harley Quinn. Thankfully, she isn't.
Yeah. I'm genuinely surprised it went well, to be honest. Like, with gaming's history of stuff and Riot being consistently, like, rechange and rework the lore constantly. Also not put that much thought into it.
Yeah. Oh, also, that reminds me, one thing I'm going to probably get you to watch, it's also a game adaptation, that so far, fingers crossed it continues that way, has been really good. And that is the Last of Us TV show.
Ah.
Who is Jinx showing no power and crazy powder?
Yeah. That's the how long it lasted. I can see that. Or powder. That.
That's money well spent.
Yeah, don't worry. We all saw Storm. We all saw.
Yeah, we all saw you failing at your first language.
This more better be worth it.
Yeah, I can't really say much on that front, but
Oh, me neither.
I'm interested to see where like how they do Victor's descent at this point.
Hopefully, with a lot of finesse.
We can hope, but it's also going to be like another 5-10 years before we get the next season.
What? Where did you hear that?
I remember the production cycle for the show being ridiculously long, and even if they got the technology in that going, I imagine they're going to be like a good few.
Yeah, but the difference, the reason why the original one took so long is because it had to go through like initial piloting and all those initial hurdles.
Oh yeah, I get that, but like they're still like half of the time wasn't it like as early as 2014 they were working on it?
Well, yeah, but that was still in like the pre-thingy phase while they were trying to, yeah.
But I think I remember someone saying it was going to be like a few years either way, because I mean to get the amount of polish and nail everything down, but depends if they even how far they got with a script for a second season.
I mean, I know they were working on the second season, so the first one was wrapping up. I'm just going to check now.
No! Cheers, Mike! Never felt better.
For the level of production quality it has, 4 or 5 years kind of feels about right, depending on how much new assets and that they have to do.
Yeah.
Like, because they put a lot of effort and work into it, and the second season has to kind of live up to that.
No!
It mainly depends on whether the scope is expanding, I suppose.
Yeah, so all they've said is not 2022, 2023 earliest.
Hot potato!
And where's a hex gate when you need one?
Okay.
2023 earliest sounds really, really optimistic.
Yeah. What they did do though is they did release like the whole Bridging the Rift series, talking about the behind the scenes of Arcane, which I personally find quite interesting.
I still need to watch that actually. I had it on my list, but I just haven't got around to doing so.
No, it was pretty good. Covered all areas of production. I personally enjoyed the modeling and animating one the most.
Yeah, I think I'm
But
gonna find
mostly
that
just
kind of
looking at the several million polycount gauntlets were enough to make me lose my mind.
There's still put on that. Riot changing law every 3 minutes. Also, Riot Shaco is just a spoof clown. No explanation. There's more lore about the fucking the Pixie stealing Fiddlestick's key than there is about Shaco. Tell me more about the spooky ghost clan. You know what? The fact that there's nothing known on him is actually in some ways more interesting. Because we've just got this, like, everyone else is quantified and measured in some way. Evan, it's just like, who's this guy? We have no clue. He's just a clown and he's here. And he's
I
causing
strongly
trouble.
disagree.
I don't know, from a abstract, terrifying kind of perspective, where when you can quantify, like, you know, the dream demon and the literal personification of nightmares, I mean, there's just this one thing that nobody can kind of quantify or personify.
From that perspective, I can slightly more agree with you, but I still think having a character that has no character is poor storytelling.
Oh yeah, he's got to have character still. That doesn't necessarily mean I don't know. Shaco is a weird one. I don't think they know what to do with Shaco anyway. I don't think there's any lore that you could give him which would be satisfying. So I think they are just better off sticking with the little to no information known on him and just has a bit more of a refined personality.
Also, I haven't seen the Battletech cartoon. I have no idea what it even is.
It's a Battletech card. I see. I don't care if it's a Joker-style multiple choice backstory. Give us something, damn it. This guy, fuck Divino, it's just a clown turned up one day. I mean, that was kind of literally Fiddlesticks' lore for the longest time, too. Just like, well, this weird fucking magical scarecrow showed up in the Institute, and nobody really knows how to deal with it or why it's here. So we're just gonna kind of cordon off the entire building. League lore is a mess. I'm pretty sure there's still some old stuff which contradicts other parts of the canon. I actually logged into my League account today, so I had my Prime Gaming reward for it, and I log in once a month to, you know, open up and see what skins I got. But with the RP that they've been giving me, or the orange essence, whatever they call it, I actually bought a skin I quite liked while it was on discount, because they seem to run discounts constantly now, which is nice.
Yeah.
And I saw they bought all the bloody Valentine skins out, so, like, Valentine's again, so half the store is filled up with ancient Valentine skin. I think Witchy is playing League actually as we speak.
Well, we have a raiding victim plan.
If she's still streaming. I don't even know if she's still streaming at the moment. Seconds, I've got to check that. No, she's no longer streaming. Rip.
Well, a less perfect raiding target then.
Because we won't just find someone who's playing Rock and Stone.
Where is this damn tin can?
Yes, there's a Battletech cartoon. It's hilarious, and canonically the main villain is in the said show found out how he was depicted and tried to sue via clan method, which basically amounts to challenge the people who made it to a fight to the death. He was laughed out of the building. What? Were they okay when they were making this cartoon? I guess they wanted to play it something safe, because Battletech has pretty extensive lore, I think, doesn't it? I don't know much about their universe, but I think their lore is fairly extensive. I could be chatting out my arse, which is definitely the most likely.
More than likely.
I have basically got through my entire life through chatting through my arse.
Make it impossible.
Oh damn, this is a big oh. Why do I sound like I've hopped helium?
I guess you have.
I guess so. Oh, that's a hole. Fuck's sakes, I'm stuck in a hole.
Get down.
I'm no. I came out the hole and ended up falling down a cliff. I don't have the best of luck, do I?
No.
What is happening?
Rock.
Rocks and stones from the sky.
Depositing minerals. Zip line up.
Guess I'll call them for a cleansinator. Up we go. Oh, and I just slide off anyway, so this zipline was completely worthless.
Yes. Anyway. Whoa, why am I here? Oh, because you got rich atmosphere. That's obviously not we're on helium.
Ah, okay. Wait, why could you call it down from down there? When I was down there, I didn't give you the prompts.
Push your bed.
Applying lithosome on the rock foil.
This is dumb. It feels like worms.
Yeah, it does a bit.
Foaming up in the area. Access provided.
I used to play competitive worms. That
Did?
was the time. Yeah.
I didn't even realise competitive worms was a thing.
Yeah.
I suppose it makes sense, but it feels like the ultimate of casual party games.
Wow, that's very offensive to me, as someone who was a diamond at casual party game.
I mean, I don't know if he's here, Draco, when I, what was it I called? What fighting game did I call, like, a party game? Oh, like the anime fighting games. Like
Yeah.
the arena ones. How is the odds? Is everything going well with the Sakatron?
Yeah, we've played up the thing.
Nice.
We just need to kill these scrubs.
So the cartoon is now considered an in-canon propaganda piece made for the children of one of the Stellar Nations. I want to say the Federated Sons. Hang on, I'm gonna go check this. Sana. Federated Commonwealth, not Sons. I have no idea who any of these factions are. I didn't really know any of the factions while I was playing the Battletech game.
I don't even know what Battletech is.
Wait. Okay. So Battletech is an old tabletop game, which is like a mecha one.
Okay.
You know the Mech Warrior games?
Yeah.
It's the tabletop that that all comes from.
Okay.
So the weird, complicated series of like loadouts and equipment and systems, which are all used in the Mech Warrior games, all comes from the tabletop. Basically identical. And there is a strategy game, which is basically just the tabletop game, but done as a strategy game. I don't know how close it is to the rules other than the loadouts. I assume it's basically just game but automated.
There's a dreadnought cocoon here.
Oh, Dreadnought's up here.
Zip line done.
Busting this bad bitch open.
I want to get the thing. I'm burning. I'm just trying to get the Eba nut. Eba there.
Steiner Davison.
Davian.
Sees.
I'm still just as confused, but you know.
Yeah. We'll accept it at face value. We don't know anything about Battletech. So one more shot and it's ready to go.
Yeah. I'm now listening to the Arcane soundtrack.
Yeah, nice. Ready?
No.
I've got one Ebonut on me actually as well. I didn't do that.
I know, I didn't.
Ah, okay.
Maybe the shotgun noise didn't give it away.
Well, to be honest, I didn't hear the shotgun. I just heard the egg collapse. It's laughing at us. Oh, that's a hole. I think it's fair for it to laugh at me. One sentinel down. I can't really say much for my marksmanship when I struggle to mark an enemy, let alone actually shoot one. What are these fucks about? I swear I've had the sound effect it uses where it's like... No, I know what it is. It sounds similar to one of the laughs from Dead by Daylight to me. Can't think of which killer.
Demogorgon?
Might be. There's one which makes that sort of weird, like, sound when they hit you.
The only thing I can think of is Demogorgon or maybe Nemesis at a push.
I have to ask Ocelot, maybe.
Yeah, maybe after Dead by Daylight sweat. To be fair, I sweated Dead by Daylight a bit. But it's not stable. And I don't mean like optimization sort of stable. I just mean like actually in not enjoyable stable. I'm trying to think of the correct
Balanced?
term. Yeah.
Yeah, it's never been. It's better than VHS, but that's not really saying much.
No. That's like comparing an alive cat to a dead cat, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
and
this cat's better because it's alive, but it is also still going to claw your face off if given the opportunity.
Yeah.
Like at that point, arguably the dead game's better.
There's a lot of I don't know, that whole genre I think is not in a good place because I watched a video on that Steam, like the most wishlisted Steam game, Days Gone, and their developer specifically, and they released like a prop hunt game which is basically Dead by Daylight in the middle of their development of Days Gone, whether the game exists or not. I don't know if you saw that video, eh? Posted about it.
I know that you sent it to me, but I haven't watched it.
The long and the short is the guy is making the argument that potentially, like, well, because one of the things is, well, how could this game be a scam? Because no one, like, a lot, at first glance, it's like, well, what are they gaining for it? They're not getting any money from anything, except for potentially investors. But that is a very weird scam to run at that point. So like where is this? If this game is a scam, where is the scam aspect?
Yeah.
And the theory basically put forward is they have essentially leveraged the attention from Days Gone towards their other projects so far, including some sort of remote management program, kind of like a Zoom style thing with remote management up on top, as well as this hide and seek prop hunt sort of game. And so, like, all those have been promoted off of the back of Days Gone, and obviously there's the recent drama with Days Gone just like not being able to show any gameplay footage or whatever, and their game that's been supposedly in development for years, you know, not having a trademark, dumb shit like that. I am completely out of ammo, by the way.
I'm running low myself.
Some grenades and a pickaxe. Like, it's...
Oh, you just lob one of those grenades at me and the other one at Molly.
Alright.
So, it's a weird choice.
We don't even have enough Nitro to call in support, do we?
No.
Sounds good.
Easy. Power attacks on pickaxes are great.
Yeah, they
Don't
are.
underestimate them.
But yeah, the main bad guy in animated series was actually a guy from Clan Jade Falcon named Nikolai Malthus in the clan invasion. Found out how he was depicted and challenged both the leader of the Federated Commonwealth and an entire broadcast company to a trial agreed by a fight satisfaction. So later evolved into a court case that was thrown out, at which point Malthus challenged the judge to a battle, which is effectively a fight to the death. He got imprisoned for 6 months and returned to the clan city. In economic words, he could know. I'm illiterate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had just an ebb nut which had been cracked open but hadn't been harvested. That's the last ebb nut. Ignominy. Okay.
Normally?
Secondary objective completed. Now finish
I
the
don't know what it means, but oh, that should be enough nitro for what you've harvested. Grass up here, uh-oh. That was a menace.
A dentist, an oral hygienist.
Shield up.
No, but it's trouble either way. My shield actually lasts a long time now. Demon Disgrace. Okay, nice.
supply pod launch.
That checks out after making himself a laughing stock like that.
Shield charged.
And any justice system where you can just have a fight to the death as a method of dealing justice is a very bad justice system.
Ammo taken.
I don't like the sounds I hear behind us.
I think it's just the menace teleporting around.
Probably.
Blind ready.
Well, I hope we can get some better motors in these zip lines so you go faster on them.
I know that you can,
I guess it's the next
but
tier.
they don't improve significantly.
Aye.
No, they are ideally for going downwards with them, so you can just use that speed bonus.
Okay. Kinda lame. Gold!
This thing takes too time, I believe.
Brackenstone. This game has such a weird culture behind it.
It really does.
I feel like I both simultaneously understand and don't understand at the same time. Because as far as I can tell, the end and BO is basically just the word rock and stone.
Yeah.
Zip line ready.
Okay, we might have to end up running out of this room and retreating back to the other area, depending on what connects to this bit.
Oh, big trouble.
Okay, that's not too helpful. Okay, we can go up from the cavern. So if I just line back up with that. So go back over this way, I think. No, I'm uncoordinated.
Well, this is where we came from.
Yeah. This dirt here, perhaps?
Here I come.
No, above this dirt. Okay, yeah, I found a potential exit route where we can go to an arena to fight it.
Alright.
I'm just gonna create a connecting tunnel and then... There you go, we're almost there.
Bam, bam.
So I'm gonna set up my turrets in here first, and then you stay in here, I'll run and activate the thing.
Alrighty. Got to do is I'll put a couple of zip lines around as well.
We order supply like really soon.
Can just to
So long, suckers!
scale the place.
Yeah.
So try
There
agreement
you go.
to fight to death. It's normally to submission, and to be fair, backhaul isn't justice. It's a martial challenge. Okay. Lots of dumb chivalry stuff, basically.
And they said chivalry is dead.
That's why they made chivalry too. I don't know how well that game did in the end, because it was mostly on the Epic Game Store, so...
No idea.
It's Molly. I've long since lost any interest in playing it, because it was so long before it released to Steam, but I'd completely forgotten about it and stopped caring, because what had come been and gone, and satisfied that itch. From the limited gameplay I've seen...
Oh, it's digging!
Molly, Modhouse seems a lot more memeier and fun.
It was digging!
Digging? Oh,
Look at it!
Look at it. Go.
I'm just gonna keep running around arming my turrets. I think that's one of the best things I can do.
Yeah. He's chasing you, he's not chasing me, and I can just keep unloading on him while your turrets do too. Well, that was a little bit more close for comfort than I wanted. I'm glad the minigun has actually a really relatively low cooling time, for a sustained fire time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one of the builds you can do with the minigun basically means that you're trying to overheat as much as possible, so then you can do a bunch of flame damage from overheating.
Nice. So I love how you were basically just trying to bury it at that point.
Yeah.
On the way. Drop pod inbound.
Well, I thought if I could mess with its pathfinding while we've already got like a bunch of open line of sight on it.
Yeah. Very
Okay.
at least force it into a digging animation.
Off we go.
Drop pod has arrived.
Speed.
Back. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Oh, my legs.
At least I didn't break my legs.
I mean, I'm not much less help than you, to be fair.
Yeah, but mine was from training the damn thing around.
I don't need my legs after this. Legitimately, the only obsession of the clans had was actually the reason they failed to invade the Sphere. They had immensely better tech until they got away there on a base fucking first years. The moment they came up against Comstar, who used ancient tech at the same level as them, just without limiting those clans on a base rules, they got utterly fucked. Yeah, Honor does not belong in a place of warfare.
The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
I love how they didn't make it so you could sit in the chairs. So, but it
Go into them.
yeah, it looks fine until you look a bit closely and it's like, wait, what's going on with his legs there?
They're just super comfy.
Yeah, super comfy.
Sink right in.
I'd imagine being able to do press-ups like that.
I know, right? Especially while wearing all that heavy armor
Yeah.
and carrying a minigun.
Well, I remember whenever we had an EOD suit brought in for our college once. And a bunch of all the fit guys, you know, had a competition between themselves to see who could do the most push-ups in the EOD suit.
Yeah.
I never tried it on, so I can't really, you know, say how easy or difficult it is. And then one of our really unfit lads had a go, and the really unfit lad actually did the, like, significantly, like, highest score in press-ups. Like, he beat all the fit guys at it. So they all really struggled with it, surprisingly. Which was,
Oh.
you know, it was nice to see. I guess there's also, you know, like, proportional strength stuff to do with it. But those suits, from what everyone said, those suits are very hot and very heavy.
Everything you know I am. Go on, play yourself. You had my number. Oh, congratulations. Played yourself.
Yeah.
Yoink! Yoink!
Oh, I have to manually claim stuff in the pub.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's extra script I can get for season event stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay.
St. Brown, this that dark black, this that pitch black, jet black, snap your X, watch me give them flashbacks.
This looks nice! Ooh.
Okay. I'm moving down the tree now. Switch class one more time, I think. Actually, no, I'm gonna stick with Gara for this one as well.
Birds.
Cheers, Lloyd!
I don't have enough flowers for the Skull Crusher out.
No!
The best part of the clans gave Comstar their rules. Is the clans gave their rules. Comstar studied those rules, but then the best way to exploit the shit out of them first 2 key years happen. Why would they give their enemies their fucking rules of how they behave?
To be fair, the similar concept I'd say is quite well done in the show Andor. It's literally the last good thing that I can confidently say is come out of Disney.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because it's Star Wars through the more political lens of it all.
Yeah. What bit of that is connected to?
So it's linked because like they even died like the Imperial Intelligence Agency like acknowledges that the rebels are deliberately working outside of their rules to make it so then no one deals with their actions.
Yeah. That makes sense for like the rebels. But for like a warfighting faction like these guys, they may as well have just said, here's our standard operating procedure. Here's our entire doctrine, you know. Just figure it out and we'll see you on the battlefield, yeah?
This rock is gonna get a depth on us.
I mean, that was like talking in a real world example. With the Africa campaign in the Second World War, one of the big things which... Ooh, Morkite. No,
They do more as a surprise.
I didn't see the mission, to be fair. I just saw the big okay. Yeah, one of the big things Rommel did often against the British early on would be using the doctrine that we had for like essentially cavalry era pursue and destroy. So if your enemy engages you and then suddenly retreats, like they were trained to chase after the enemy to, you know, ensure destruction. Like, you know, when the enemy's fleeing, it's a good chance to strike them while they're not fighting back, kind of thing. And of course, Romulan was like, okay, we we're gonna do a little trolling and put some 88s waiting for the the cavalry, or in this case tanks, which come after our troops that feign a retreat.
Yeah.
And yeah, they like that. These guys at Storm were talking about basically were just like, yeah, here's our strategy. You know, work out a counter plan like that. Go nuts, dude.
Zip line ready.
That's stupid. That's simple. The clans were honor obsessed nut jobs who didn't think about the anything the Earthsphere possessed could stand up to them. Wow. That sounds like there's some parallels there.
Where's the dirt?
Yeah, good question.
Oh, is it one of these upper bits?
Look there.
Access provided. Here we go.
Gonna go and find out.
I don't like that as soon as you put that zipline, the song That's How Everything Went Wrong started playing.
I mean, that's usually how it goes with this game for us as well, isn't it though?
Yeah,
I don't see any.
zipline is up.
Because that's where our drill came in.
There's dirt.
Back it down all the way there. Okay.
There's also
Just-
gold. I don't know if you want to zipline up to that.
Zip line done.
Gold! We're rich!
There is gold here. There is gold.
Additionally, the clans hated the idea of wasting forces/resources, so their method were to minimize that through single combat small unit engagement. Clans realized that the Earthsphere weren't playing the game. They did roll back to back calls. But then they were just too arrogant to think those.
Some freaks.
Okay, well, at least they have some intelligence in the form that they attempted to course correct. Even if it's a case of too little, too late.
I'm having the best time in my life right now.
Oh, where are you?
I'm just blitzing through these tunnels.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find where the tunnel is. I missed. Ah, there's the dirt. I was getting the gold. I didn't see that.
Players, it's not ready yet.
I've been watching like character analysis stuff on like One Piece and things like that. But you know, that I watch as well as just watching a lot of historical stuff and documentaries on it and like decision behind stuff. Part of it makes me want to write something, but I know I don't have the capabilities to pull off anything good or interesting. Nor do I really have an idea at the moment, which doesn't help either.
I mean, as soon as you get an idea, you can't improve without trying.
Yeah. Like, my concern is that I'll do what I always do if I do get an idea, which is commit to try and start planning. Never really finish the planning phase, let alone writing anything. Because I used to write when I was much younger. But I was just a kind of, this idea sounds fun, and we just throw shit at it and see what happens. Doesn't really ever finish things because of that method either, but like that's the big problem with anything I do. I'm not very good at starting or finishing a project. Because I don't get a grip on myself and actually follow through.
Cleansing heart has arrived.
Yeah.
Keep your exposure to a minimum.
One day,
We don't
maybe.
want you growing extra limbs or something.
Mayhaps.
Let's go. Kiseki. Like, I was happy I even got myself to sit down and write the backstory for my Blades in the Dark character the other day. Or at least part one of it. I want to do more. When I say part one, I basically summed up the how my character ended up in the city from
Yeah.
place. And now I kind of want to do extra backstory bits which flesh out his past a bit more of what he was doing prior. Help build some traits. Ah, limbs!
Excellent work. Remember to report if you experience any of the listed symptoms.
That's my bad.
What even happened?
I shot a grenade launch at the rock box thing.
Ah,
We got contact miners. Swarm headed
right, I'm pretty sure I got mangled because I got limbs growing on me and all that. Oh, and a horde, that's not good.
I almost feel bad for these rocks infected bugs.
At the start of the invasion, the clans on the mechs dominating the sphere exist. Ah. Yeah, I'll have to read that after the swarm, sorry.
Cover me, I'm building a turret.
Yep, got you covered. Get into the shield. Oh, never mind. We've decided to solve the problem with mortar gun.
Yes. The tried and tested strategy.
Indeed. Skin I got for this pistol. It's just the one from the battle pass, but... Oh.
I don't know. I don't even know which one it is.
It's just like the revolver one near this at the start.
Oh, mil-spec.
Yeah, the mil-spec
Is that it?
pistol.
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with. Dispatch whatever's left.
I will say I miss being able to aim down sights of this game. It's just like I always do in every game. Is this hole
So-
where you dug, like, where we're supposed to be going?
What hole? What?
At the turret nest.
I didn't dig any hole.
There's a hole through the dirt.
That may have been where we came in.
Maybe? Quick poke around. Yeah, the Omnimex dominated anything Sphere possessed. Comstar only reached tech parity because they were basically the Admech, hoarding ancient tech with villages further. I don't think this is where we came in.
Why is it open?
No.
Over here by the market point.
There's red sugar down here though, so...
Yeah, I'm just getting an Uber nut.
Molly!
Fuck it. I might just send you both a link to some vids on Battletech. Black Pants text can explain any things better than me. I mean, it sounds like when you first get into Warhammer again, kind of thing. Just a shit ton of lore. I maybe should take a look at the lore of the Drop Fleet series. Because I'm still interested in finding out and learning to play those, but...
Are you kidding me? That killed me?
I'm coming. Oh, hustle my little booty. Woven booty.
Your only move is hustle.
Hey! Man, that game is fun.
It is.
Maybe one day I will actually follow... Fucking there's more kite there this way.
No, the flares are recharging.
I will actually, like, take the time, sit down and work out how to mod a character. Maybe. One day. In
Maybe.
our wider streams. Where, in the timeline where I'm motivated and, like, sit down and actually do projects. So, probably the never timeline. I told you, Joe, about my parents. Oh, at least my mum wants me to get checked for ADHD. Thank you, Molly.
Molly to MVP.
Molly literally just stopped me reviving you. What are we doing down here? Are we interacting with this thing?
I was just... I mean, yeah, that's one thing that we need to interact with.
Alright. Yeah, as I said to you, my mum wants me to get tested for ADHD. The more I hear about it, the less I think I have it. But,
Yeah.
and even if I do, I'm not thrilled about the idea of having to be on medication constantly. I don't really trust mental health medication at this point. Oh, what the fuck is this?
It's essentially a boss. We have to stand on the platforms to like reveal weak points, and then shoot them. The green bits are the weak points.
Roger. This makes me think of
Big.
what was that fighting / rhythm stylish game? Like it's got that's a really bad description because I know it's not even accurate. It begins with a Y. Like a boss fighter game. Ow, I'm down.
Christ! I've never had that thing just be so vigilant on killing us before.
I think I was just probably goofing up and accidentally walking into the purple beams. At least the Battlesect lore doesn't have like 200,000 different units for every faction. Mech lore is fairly consistently the same shit. They all use the same shit, but there's like 50 million different configurations of the same shit. And even then, there's quite a lot of actual battle frames. Battletech, to be fair. And like side series of them and that. Shit complicated. But I'm up for one more.
I was gonna say I may have to end it here.
Oh yeah? That's fair.
Yeah.
Good. Fine then, we'll wrap it up here then. Let me just find someone else playing this game. Fine.
None can stand before us. Rock and stone like there's no tomorrow.
Rock and stone, motherfucker.
Rock stone. Stone and rock. Oh wait. For rock and stone. We're the best. If you're rock and stone, you never know.
Gee.
Rock and stone.
God, we're doing pretty well for this.
Rock. Rock and stone.
Let's go with this group.
Let's rock and stone. By the beard.
We're gonna set up a raid.
Rock
Neat.
and stone, brother.
Alright. Here we go, starting the road for Richie? I don't really know how to say that name.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. There's some funny shit regarding mechs like the Timberwolf, which is the spear first encountered at their targeting effect. We recognized it as a marauder and a catapult drone. Mad Cat, so it became known as the Mad Cat. That's kind of cool. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's been good fun. It's been just a bit of an impromptu mess. And thank you, Joe, for joining me for all this.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone. Indeed.
Rock and stone.
Alright, go be nice to the new guys. Have a good
Rock
one.
and stone.
Bye.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.